And we are back. Well, most of us are back. Maggot is gone. Maggot must be eating if his camera's on.
I'm here.
Maggot is eating dragon steak if he has his way. Kale will be joining us as Slick tonight, since if available next week as well, Kale, because I know Xander's going to be out again next week. We'll have you play Slick Part 2 next week as well. So, oh my God, that was funny. I could see Leslie eating behind you and in front of you. So that was pretty cool. Pretty cool.
You get all the camera angles.
Get all the camera angles. So, where we last left off. Session 31 begins with Fire, the newly resurrected Tabaxi cleric, delivering Admiral Tobias's next clue via the Gee spell. She instructs the crew to find her old adventuring companion, a half-orc druid named Samara, who resides on a hidden island in the quiet shallows. Fully alive and eager for a new journey, Fire agrees to join the pirate crew. Before leaving the tomb, Maggot discovers a map of the shallows etched into the sarcophagus lid, alongside hidden compartments containing Doubloon's diver's goggles and Horatio's impossible ship in a bottle. During the multi-day trek back to the Red Tide, the crew expertly avoids border patrols and discovers another massive red dragon scale belonging to Tiamat. At camp, the crew's darker tendencies begin to emerge. Mordain fully embraces his patron of chaos, successfully animating a dead deer to show off his terrifying new necromantic powers to Maggot. Inspired by this display, Maggot convinces Fire to cast Sending to contact the God Eater, Predathos, casually asking the cosmic entity to take care of the gods currently bothering him. This arrogant request immediately backfires. During Maggot's night watch, he is visited by an astral projection of Imogen, the mortal vessel currently containing Predathos. To teach the goblin a lesson about the entity's terrifying power, Imogen temporarily transfers Predathos into Maggot's mind, making him the God Eater's vessel for the next 24 hours. The crew successfully returns to the Red Tide, sets sail towards the shallows, while Slick uses the dragon scales to craft magical armor for Cinder and Maggot. An apocalyptic conversation takes place on the deck. The possessed forms of Maggot, channeling Predathos, and Mordain, channeling the patron of chaos, have a secret summit. Mordain's patron offers to help free Predathos from Imogen's containment in exchange for learning the secret to consuming gods. Slick and Cinder overhear this world-ending conspiracy and begin to panic. They secretly gather Bungo, Fire, and Skrilo, plotting a mutiny to tranquilize Maggot and Mordain with sleeping potions until the 24-hour possession wears off. However, just as the crew finalizes their heist to tranquilize both Maggot and Mordain, a massive volley of cannon fire erupts over the water. An Iron Authority dreadnought has begun to approach the Red Tide, and that is pretty much exactly where we left off. So with that in mind, let's switch over to... What do I want to use tonight? I want to use this one? Nope, that's not the one I want to use. I want to use that one? Nope, I want to use this one. So, as Bungo, Cinder, and Slick look over in the direction where they could see Maggot and Mordain are in the midst of their conversation with their ghostly apparitions kind of on either side of them, a volley of cannonade fire begins to come from a ship not too far away. There, as it begins to pivot its course towards the Red Tide, you can see the flag of the Iron Authority, a vessel belonging to the Iron Authority, kind of waving off in the distance. On the yardarms of the opposing ship, you can see these hobgoblin-like individuals these wings begin to form on their backs. They leap off the yardarms and begin to glide in the direction of the red tide. I need everybody to roll for initiative, if you would, please. Always love it when you giggle when you do that. Oops.
It wouldn't even matter if I had any bonuses on my
Yeah, it was that low, huh?
initiative. No, I always roll low.
Yeah, that's fair.
Always.
That is fair. Very fair. Where did... You know what? Let me... I could have sworn I had that one in here, and I do not. I like the other one better. Here. There it is. It starts with a B. All right, we've got Cinder with an 18. Bungo, we'll go ahead and put you all the way down here.
Hi.
Maggie, what'd you get?
D&D Beyond is being incredibly slow.
Yeah, well, especially on your phone. I'm thinking Ivar got up to go do something. Or he forgot he's on mute.
Sorry, I forgot. I got to do some stuff. What do you need me to do? I'm in a trance.
Initiative.
I'm in a trance.
Well, yeah, you still get to roll for initiative, though.
All right.
Nah.
Twenty-one.
21. Ooh, interesting. Slick with a 20.
Could someone roll a d20 for me, please? I have 0 for my initiative.
That is a 19.
I also rolled a 19.
Man, everybody gets to go first except Bungo. He goes after the bad guys.
Orders, Captain.
So, Maggot,
I'll tell you on 3.
Maggot, you find yourself suddenly staring at Mordain. Mordain suddenly staring at you. The two of you don't really remember having a conversation. The two of you don't really know why you're standing on the main deck talking to each other. You remember, like, coming up here for a reason, but you don't know for sure. All you hear is the air above you rip with the sound of cannonade fire that just kind of like just tears the air above you. And that's when you kind of look over to your right, and off the railing of the deck, you can see hobgoblins leaping off the yacht arms, wings extending, and they're gliding towards the ship. And you can see the remains of smoke coming off the cannons of the other pirate ship. You are up with Slick on deck.
Parlay! Parlay!
Hey,
I think we have dragon steak. I'll make a nice meal for you. Send your
Here we
captain over.
go,
We'll
again.
talk.
Here we go again.
I jump on Matt. I jump on Belfry
Okay.
and take off. I'll take aim at the first winged monstrosity hobgoblin scum I see.
All right, let's find you a bat. There's Belfry.
Was that Batman?
Yeah, it
I
was
swear
Batman.
I saw Batman. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was Batman.
what are you talking about? That was Man-Bat.
I meant Batman.
Is it Batman? Or... Okay.
Batman?
Let me get you into your flying position.
Revolver.
Slick has alert, so Bungo, if you wanted to swap initiative,
Oh yeah, that's true.
Up to you. I'll take it if you don't want.
I mean, it's up to the captain, isn't it?
I'll get within 30 feet.
Hold on 1 sec. I don't know why it's not letting me move the bat up anymore. Hold on. Oh, because I don't have him in fly mode. Because I'm an
What a cheap
idiot.
piece of goods. I thought this computer stuff was better.
There we go. Now you're on Belfry.
All right.
So are you staying over the red tide, or are you?
No, I'm going out because I
okay.
want to contact these guys before they get to the red tide.
Fair enough.
I'm moving all of us there, man.
Yeah, no, I fixed it. So that is your 1 AP for your movement. We'll say we'll say you have 3 AP left.
Okay. I'm gonna fire at that first guy.
Yeah, go for it.
21.
21 will definitely hit. Roll for damage.
Okay. That's gonna be 2 6 5 plus sneak attack. No, I don't get sneak attack. 12. Yeah, 12 hit points of damage.
Nice.
I get my second attack on that. 25.
That'll hit as well. Roll for damage.
And then another 15 points of damage on the same guy.
Nice.
If he's not dead already.
No, he's bloodied, but he's still in the fight. I believe you have 2 AP left.
Did you hear me?
No, I didn't hear. What'd you say?
You didn't?
What'd you say? Now I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Where did you stop hearing me?
Right after 15 points of damage. And then I said you have 2 AP left.
Hey, Jason, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
I can't hear you.
That would be a problem. Can you hear anybody else?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Tell them to jump out and jump back in again. Probably.
Jump out and jump back in again.
Jesus. All right.
Oh, Jesus.
Always me for some reason.
He's got to jump off Belfry. Belfry's got to swoop down and catch him.
Bats in the belfry. Hiccup.
So, Kale.
Can you hear me now, Ivar?
Yeah.
Okay. That usually fixes it when that happens.
So you heard all my damage and everything?
Yeah, I heard all the damage. You have 2 AP left. What would you like to do?
How close is the next one away from me?
I would say the first one's within 30 feet, and the next one is within 60 feet.
All right, let me just double check something here.
Hi, Mordine.
Mordine, you got a hat. I feel like I should just stop trying.
Yeah, we still can't hear Mordine, though.
He doesn't have his. He doesn't.
I
have
don't think he has
headset.
his micro. Yeah, I don't think he has his setup done yet.
So
There he is. Yeah, now we can hear you.
Right.
my revolver has sap, so he's at a disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Okay, sap disadvantage.
And let's see, what else am I gonna do? I just want to see what. Where's my...
Hey, Bungo, do you have the stat block for the ship?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Because obviously, being the captain, you get alternatives during your turn.
Awesome.
Okay. So I will now maneuver within 30 feet of the other ones.
All
My
right. So
next
1
AP.
AP to move.
Yeah.
Which, like, right over there.
And I'm going to fire on whichever one.
Okay. This guy's close.
23.
That'll definitely hit. Roll for damage. He will,
9,
he will
12
have-
points. 12 points
will-
of damage,
and he'll have sap as well.
and does a 14 hit.
14 will miss.
Okay. All right. That's it.
All right. That'll finish your turn. Slick, you are up with Mordain on deck.
Slick. Ring the bell. Call the crew to quarters. Battle stations. Mordain. Unleash the tentacles.
Mordain
Cinder.
hears the call and answers.
Cinder. Light the sails.
Boy, Bungo's just burning through those reactions already. All right, Slick, what you doing? Other than being on mute. Where'd those-
And I still had my thing off. Sorry. I'm working on something else. What did you want Slick to do, Bill?
There is a bell that you need to ring to call the crew to
Yeah.
quarters. Or can I just do it by saying it?
It does require an action to activate the bell.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll run over to the bow.
All right, where is Slick? Where are you? Right there. The bell is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What's Slick's movement?
I think 30. Let me look.
You might have rocket skates.
Well, I think he has rocket boots. I think that's how he does his fly.
Formatted so weird as a PDF.
Well, the movement
40,
should be up.
40 feet.
Yeah,
40 feet.
yeah, 40 feet. So it's going to be 2 AP for him to get up to the helm's deck and to where the bell is. It's a 3rd AP to activate the bell, which will summon the ghostly crew. And the ghostly crew will go at the beginning of Slick's next turn.
Okay.
So you have 1 AP left, Slick.
Thank you, Cal.
Yeah, not a problem. Can I elemental? No, I'll just plain. I'll just use his plain pistol to try and pop that guy getting close to the railing.
You got it. Go ahead and take the shot.
I like to imagine Slick running up the stairs or like across the deck. Like, oh shit! Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh fuck! Shit!
Well, he always describes himself as waddling. He'll waddle up the stairs.
yeah.
I always imagine he moves like E.T. did in the movie E.T. Just kind of squat and with his big prodigious belly waddling across the deck of the ship.
I got 11.
11 is going to miss. Unfortunately, I think you only get 1 attack as an artificer as well.
Yeah, I don't see anything about extra attack.
So that will finish Slick's turn. Mordain, you are up with Cinder on deck. Mordain, you're under the same effect as well. When you and Maggot come out of this weird kind of state of grace that you were in, you watch as Maggot leaps onto Belfry right after the cannonade fire crosses the deck. leaps onto Belfry, flies up into the maelstrom of hobgoblins now flying towards the ship. You can see that Slick has run up to activate the ghostly crew. Kunlin is up at the helm of the ship, which, by the way, since Kunlin's at the helm, Bungo, he will be giving you the help action for the duration of combat.
Okay, I don't know.
So
what that
anything
means.
you do that requires a roll, you will have advantage on it.
Oh, well, shit. That's nice.
Mordain, you and Cinder and Skrilo and Bungo seem oddly close to each other, though you don't quite remember them being there. But you now realize you're in the midst of a fight. What would you like to do?
Okay. How far away is that the flying creature on the top left of the screen that you're showing?
This one is 45 feet away. So there's one here at 45 feet, 75 feet, and this group of them flying in towards Maggot are on average between 70 and 80 feet away.
So what I would like to do is to that creature that's 45 feet away, I can summon a tentacle that's within 60 feet of me. I would like to use that tentacle to grapple and incapacitate its wings and have it fall into the water.
Ooh, I like that. It's a spell or a cantrip?
The tentacle portion is a feature.
Oh, that's right, from your warlock feature, right?
Because that's where it's still the blend from the fathomless to chaos.
Yeah, that's right.
Does it cost him an action to do the ship tentacles too? Or is it just...
Yes. If he wants to activate... and I believe the ship tentacles cause the frightened condition to anybody within a certain area of effect of the ship, I believe.
What does... Yes. Okay. So
you're going to summon the tentacle to grapple this guy.
And the goal is to get him grappled where the wings are kind of, they can't move.
Gotcha.
So he can't stay flying. That's the goal.
Okay. All right, I'm going to consider him grappled.
That other guy's shots got disadvantage too, by the way. I forgot to tell you.
So I will then jump into the water. So I have 20 something feet or something like that to get overboard.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna get overboard, and
5, 10, 15 feet, and now you're in the water.
Okay. So
Kerplunk.
Kerplunk. So then that's 2 actions, right?
Yes, because your tentacle is, you can only do that so many times per day, correct?
Yeah. Correct.
Okay.
So then I'm going to do a held action, and the trigger point is the moment that guy hits the water. I want to cast Riptide, which is choose one creature you can see within range that is in at least 2 feet of water. For the duration, the target must make a strength saving throw at the start of each of its turn. On a failure, it is dragged 30 feet in the direction you choose, and its swimming speed is reduced to 0. I will drag it down.
Love it. All right, so we'll do a spell casting roll once he hits the water.
And
That'll.
How much, once I hit the water, how much more can I swim? Because I have 40 feet of swimming.
I would say you have 20 more feet of movement.
So, okay, so then I am going to kind of swim further. I'm going to swim 10, 15 feet kind of directionally towards where he's kind of falling in.
Okay. That
But
will put
down.
you...
Down, not just straight.
Oh, like down. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So I'll put
I
you
don't
at...
want to be an easy pickings target.
Gotcha. I'm going to put you at 20 feet underwater at this point.
Okay.
And I'll put you close to the ship where you landed in the water. All right, that'll finish your turn. Cinder, you are up with the bad guys on deck.
Well, first I'm gonna do what my captain ordered and light the thing.
Light the sails.
That's it.
Okay, that's 1 AP to invoke the sails. The sails are now in flames. What was the ability we gave the sails from that? I'm pretty sure the captain was supposed to write that down on his stat block.
I was gonna say, not my job. I just had to figure out how to make it work.
Hey, remember we got that Heroes Feast thing.
Yep.
I have no idea, man. I honestly didn't know I was supposed to write that down.
Captain shirking his duty already.
Yeah, pretty much.
What is happening?
Is the Red Tide Homebrew PDF? Is it in there?
I was going to say, do you have any idea what number session that was?
I'm pulling up the notes right now. The flames ability caused the Red Tide's blood red sails to erupt into harmless flames for up to an hour, giving the ship a terrifying, intimidating appearance without actually catching fire or damaging the vessel. I got Cinder's effect confused with Mordane's. I think Mordane's is speed and Cinder's is frightened. So Cinder's effect is it causes the frightened condition to anybody within 60 feet of the Red Tide.
Okay. Cool.
Let me pull up Mordane's effect. Like that, will drop that in Discord so you can add it.
Did he fail then, or?
Hold on a sec. All right. When the tentacle effect, if or when Mordane puts the tentacle effect into activity, it means that anybody making any kind of intimidation rolls, you have advantage on intimidation as long as you're on the ship while the tentacles are in effect for up to an hour.
Got it. Thank you.
Yep. All right. So I believe we are on Cinder's turn. So let me see how many of these guys are going to fail. It's going to be, what's your spell DC, Cinder? Should be at the top of your spell book or top of your spell list.
Am I still muted on your end? No, I'm not muted at all. 15. Usually I'm muted.
Yeah, it is 15. I thought it was.
I was checking that out because I'm like, usually I'm muted.
That would be incorrect. All right. So currently, all the hobgoblins flying towards you all have the frightened condition. I rolled really shitty.
Go sit there.
What does that do to them mechanically?
They have disadvantage on their attack rolls.
Oh, that's
and they
nice.
cannot actively approach you. They have to. They can move away, around, but they cannot actively move towards you. They can repeat the save at the end of their turn. And if they attack anybody on the ship, they will be at disadvantage because of the flame effect. All right. Cinder, you are down here amidships near the cannons and the entry into the hull. You have 4 AP. What would you like to do?
Who is, like, I see them jumping / flying. Is there anything like, how far away are they?
On average from you, they are anywhere from 40 to 80 feet away. The closer ones are about 40 to 50 feet away. This group here is about 60 to 80 feet away.
I mean, I don't know. Okay. Can I just shoot fireball at them? See if I can take as many down as I can.
Fireball!
If you actually put fireball like right here amongst them, that's 1, 2, 3. You'll get 4, so I got to make 4 dexterity saves.
I try.
I won't be able to read the numbers.
I was standing behind her. I was like, I'm pretty sure the range on fireball is 120 feet.
That is 3 fails and 1 success because I rolled a natural 19 on one of them.
So he only takes half, right?
Yep.
Nice.
The success does, but the rest of them failed.
Correct.
Okay, hold on. I cast that at 4th level, so how
Oof.
96 damage.
Well, you got to make your spell casting roll for
I
starters.
did.
Okay,
I got
cool.
that. I'm sorry.
No worries.
My spell casting is 19. So it went off.
Yep.
All right. I have 2. Let me get
How many d6 is that? 9 d6?
9d6. So
I love Fireball.
1,
Fireball's so
2,
much fun.
3, 4, 5.
The oldest spell in the game, but I still love it.
It's so much fun. I've been looking forward to casting it. Okay.
What's up, Kate?
That's the 9.
I just was going to ask if one of you guys who are in the campaign to check Slick's sheet, because it looks on the downloaded PDF, I see that he has the only spells I see prepared are the ones that are always prepared. So he only has 2 first-level spells and 2 second-level spells ready.
Yeah,
And
he's
I'm
an
like,
artificer. I think that's pretty typical, isn't it?
Just 2 and 2 for level 7?
All right, hold on. I
got
gotta
his armor
get
and
my
it does
calculator out. Hold on.
Sorry.
Get my calculator out.
His
There's
armor
a lot of
has like
6s, okay?
Let's see. Let me take a look at his spell book.
yeah, he does something with activating his armor and making all these crazy weapons on the fly.
I see that. I see that in like features and traits.
Yeah, I do.
But then I wasn't sure just how many spells.
Yeah, he has invisibility, levitate, mirror image, shatter, and web. And then he has false life, grease, identify, magic missile, sanctuary, and thunder wave.
That was way more.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh, what's the range on grease? Light that ship on fire.
60 feet.
Ah, you gotta get really close.
Gotta get really close. He does.
Ramming speed!
Here.
34 points of fire damage.
34?
Yep.
He sounds so disappointed.
I know. I thought it'd be a little higher. You're still pretty good. Like, don't get
You
me.
guys just watch as the little copper diode leaves where Cinder is, and it just arcs over in between all the hobgoblins flying over, and there's this explosion of flame and fire. Their wings are on fire, parts of their armor and their bodies are on fire. They are all very bloodied, but still somewhat in the fight.
Does it knock him prone or anything?
Because they're up in the air.
Gotcha.
You still have 2 AP.
Wait, I
left.
don't knock them down from flying? Like, that's what?
Nope, they're still up there.
God damn it.
You can always cast it again and see what happens.
Honestly, I'm going to.
Give me
If
another spell.
if I have 2 AP left and I can do it, I'm going to.
Yeah. Give me another spell casting roll.
Okay.
Do your thing first. Do your thing.
Okay. Okay. That's another 19.
God damn.
I know. Thank God.
Who are you rolling with?
Essek.
Oh, yeah, hot boy.
Yeah. He's doing
Can't
great
go
right
wrong
now.
with can't go wrong with skinny hot boy.
I don't know if you can hear my dice.
Oh, I can hear them. It's a lot of dice.
So much better, man.
I mentioned it earlier that we have the D&D summer camp. Somebody came by and was like, "Hey, we're gonna get rid of these unless you guys want them." And it was a bunch of like foam, like kids dice, like D6.
Oh, that's cool. They're like
and
foam. They're made out of foam.
Yeah, like kindergarten or something. We get like the little blocks that are huge.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, man. Somebody casts fireball and we just get to like throw all these on the floor.
Oh, that's fun. I like
That's
that.
awesome.
Those are all done.
I cannot freaking roll saves tonight.
46 this time. That's what I was expecting.
46.
Yeah.
Oh, but I hope so, don't you think?
This group here just bursts into flames. Their burnt and broken bodies falling into the sea. This guy is the only one that's saved, and he's barely alive. He's got 12 hit points left. That will finish Cinder's turn. Oh, and the bad guys are up now. How much fun is that? I'm going to roll for my captain first. Give me 1 second. He's got 4 AP.
Another captain. Can't let
Well,
that.
yeah. Well, the captain over on the Hobgoblin ship. He is going to use 1 AP to order his troops to fire. Another cannonade shot. Which means I've got to make some rolls. Do you have an armor class for the Red Tide? You should, right? I think it's like an armor class 15, or I don't know if you guys have done any upgrades.
This is
to
why
it.
I didn't want to be a captain. There's so much you got to
Hull
keep track, man.
Hull is 15, sails are 12, ballistas are 15, and the helm is 16.
All right. And you guys have cannons now, right? You had those cannons installed?
Yep.
Okay, the cannons should be
And
AC.
I think Slick upgraded them somehow, and I don't remember how.
Yeah, I think it
when they were
was.
doing the repair.
Yeah, he did an upgrade to the cannons. I believe it was additional damage, and the cannon AC is going to be an AC 17. I think I forgot to. That might be in the canon PDF because there's a separate PDF for when you did the upgrade. That should be pinned in there somewhere as well.
Yeah.
All right, so the Hobgoblin's going to order his guys to fire. 2 will miss, 1's a hit, and another one is a natural 20.
Hey, I have something. Hold on, I have my reaction.
If you're in range, what's the range for it?
Fuck. You always do this, and you know
I don't think
know
fuck is
this.
a range. I don't
know.
think fuck is a range.
60 feet. Am I within 60 feet?
No, unfortunately not.
Well,
They
I tried.
They are 80 feet away. The ship
Well,
is 80 feet away.
I tried, so.
All right, so the hull will take 41 points of damage, Bungo.
Do I need to keep track of that?
Yep.
Okay, give me a sec.
And then the sails will take 10 points of damage. All right, that'll finish the captain's turn.
Hold on.
This guy's
Piece of
gonna
paper.
fly.
Don't forget those damages, please.
Yep. 10 and 41. These two are gonna fly into base.
I'm writing it down.
But we're actually gonna start off with Mordane's held action. So Mordane, this guy will drop into the water, and you will see him underwater. So you're gonna cast Riptide, correct?
Yes.
All right. So give me a spell casting roll.
I meant to ask. Have we
What
seen
was the
more
sails damage?
jump off the ship? The sails
seen-
took 10 damage.
The sails took 10 damage, and the hull took 41.
Got it. Thank you.
So
Yep.
Riptide is a 3rd level spell, and I rolled a 13.
You are good. It'll go off. Is there a save for it, or does it just do damage?
It's a save, and I drag it, and it's on failure, drag 30 feet in the direction I choose.
Okay. Strength save, con save.
Strength save.
Don't forget, if you need to hide underwater, you can. You can breathe.
That is going to fail. So where are you sending him?
I am taking him 30 feet down.
So he is all right. Yeah.
Just right 30 feet down.
Yeah, he is now drowning. All right. So that'll finish your held action. The 2 hobgoblins that fly into base with Maggot are each going to take 2 attacks at Maggot. That one's definitely going to miss. 14 plus 7 is a 21 to hit.
Are they frightened?
I rolled at disadvantage. That's why.
Okay.
Does 21 hit Maggot?
Yeah.
Okay. That is going to be 1 plus 4. That's 5 points of slashing damage. The other guy is going to make his attacks. That'll miss. That'll miss as well. They'll each spend their final 2 AP to take 2 regular attacks. Miss and hit. That is going to be another 6 points of slashing damage. The other one at disadvantage, I rolled double 12s. That is a crit. These guys are within 60 feet of you, Cinder. The ones that are attacking Maggot.
Celery barbs.
All right, there it is.
Wait, I have to cast it though, right?
No. Reactions do not require a casting roll, and they only cost 1 AP.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Wait, do I have AP still? I thought I used it all.
Yeah, but you get it all back at the end of your turn, remember? So
Oh, good to know.
So instead of at the start of your next turn,
Instead of
of 4 AP, you'll have 3.
Okay, I gotcha.
So that I rerolled that, and that was a miss. And his final attack was a miss as well. So that will finish those guys. I have some archers to move. We'll put an archer here, there, and there. An archer there. Captain is at the helm. We've got these 2 guys there. This guy, oops, I keep forgetting to lock this. Let me lock that. There we go. All right, any archers down here? Nope. They're all boarding party. 2 archers here that will get up on the rigging. All right. The captain is going to use his next AP to order a volley fire. So everybody on deck and including Maggot, but Mordane's underwater, so he will not be affected. So I need dexterity saves from everybody.
Got an 18.
18 will save. You'll take half damage. Slick, what'd you get?
Well, I rolled. I have a 7, but I'm trying to make sure he doesn't have advantage or anything that would.
Mordane, what'd you get?
I thought I wasn't impacted because I'm underwater.
Oh, that's right. You're in the water. Cinder, what'd you get?
21.
21 will save. Bungo?
No.
Okay, so if you rolled a 16 or higher, you saved. You'll take 8 points of piercing damage. If you rolled under a 15 or less, you will take 16 points of piercing damage.
I hate D&D Beyond, man.
Well, do what Ivar does. Print out and build your own character sheet.
I kind of hate the printout. What? Well, I don't know.
All right. Captain has 2 AP left.
Sorry.
He did volley. He did cannonade. He's going to use his final 2 AP to encourage the cannoneers. So they will be reloaded for the next round. That will finish the bad guy's turn. Bungo, you are up with Fire and Skrilo on deck.
Okay. I will need to order the crew to fire next round.
Okay.
That's 1 AP.
Yes, they'll go at. Well, no, they go during your turn.
Oh, they go during my turn.
Yeah, so
Oh.
you can order the cannons to fire now.
Okay, I thought you said.
But
they
if you
went
order the cannons to fire, that means that's right. The ghostly crew does not arrive until the top of the next round. Yeah, sorry,
Okay.
you are correct.
Okay. But I can hold that, right?
Yes, you can do that as a held action. So you could say when the ghostly crew
As
appears.
soon as they materialize, fire.
Yep.
Okay. Can I activate the tentacles?
Yes, you can. That's 1 AP.
I'll activate the tentacles.
Okay.
And 2 AP for a skill or for a spell.
Yep.
I'm gonna try bark skin.
All right. Give me a spell casting roll.
And that's not going to work, so let me do it again. Activate the
Oh yeah, the dial.
dial.
What was that, twice per day that Slick made that for you?
No, it's once per day.
Once per day.
And I tried to roll
I'm using
again,
D&D
and I
Beyond.
don't know if it... Yeah, it sucks, dude.
Where's your dice?
11 plus 7. Yes. Bark
Okay.
skin goes off.
All
Okay.
right. Bark
That's
skin is now good.
And then I'll yell at them, "You're all gonna die!"
As the tentacles erupt, the sails are on fire. Yeah, that's gonna be effective. There's no lie. All right. So Skrilo is gonna spend 2 AP to move up into the rigging. He is going to cast Healing Word on Maggot. Maggot, you get 12 hit points back.
Okay.
Fire is going to go over to the edge of the railing. She's going to look up at one of the individuals and spellcast will go off. She'll use command. She's going to order him to take off his wings. The wings go flying away on their own, and he will drop down into the water. So that was 2. She's got 1 left. That will finish her turn. And that will finish Skrilo's turn. Top of the second round. Maggot, you are up with Slick on deck.
Can I see where their captain's at?
What about
As you look about 80 feet across from you, you can see the captain right here down at the helm.
Okay.
Glitch, help if you can, hide if you need to.
Oh, that's right. Glitch is still asleep.
Okay.
I can try and wake Glitch up on my next turn.
I'm going to let's see what am I going to do. I'm going to use I want to use my sniper rifle,
Yeah. Uh-oh.
and I'm going to fire a bullet of charm person.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
And that's going to be a 15.
15, unfortunately, will miss.
Okay, I'm going to take my second attack.
Yep.
26.
That'll definitely hit, even if he were to use shield. That's going to still hit.
Okay.
And what's
he has to
the-
make
what's the-
a wisdom save, DC 14.
Okay. Ooh, that's a
How about
natural
friendly?
1. That is going to fail. What charm effect would you like it to have?
Oh, I'm going to be like, hey, it's me, Maggot, your best friend. Remember? Don't fire on us.
Let me double check something with the spell.
Okay.
Try because the charm person spell. Oh shit, that was a fast combat.
Oh,
and it lasts an hour, except. Oh man. Okay, but we're not going to go out of initiative because we have a problem.
Okay.
Bungo has a held action.
Okay.
The ghostly crew is going to appear at the beginning of Slick's turn.
That's going to kill the charm, isn't it?
So what's going to happen is they're going to fire a cannonade shot onto the ship.
Okay, but but the charm is if I don't attack them.
Well, it's you or any allies that attack him. Unfortunately. So, but we're going to flavor this a bit. Bungo, you can see Maggot is on the back of his bat and he's waving over at the Hobgoblin captain. You can hear his squeaky voice, kind of like screeching out over the fighting. You can see a dull kind of dreamy look on the.
17. I think I can figure out what's going on.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, you watch as the Hobgoblin captain kind of goes, "Hold your fire! Hold your fire!" He starts yelling it out in Hobgoblin. Everyone's confused. All the archers, all the other Hobgoblins, and then the captain waves back at Maggot. "Oh, hey, Maggot! Good to see you again."
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll meet you later. Have a good sail.
Okay. And you watch as the remaining Hobgoblins go to fly back to the ship. At that moment, Bungo, you watch as Slick begins to kind of like shift around. Slick, you watch as the ghostly crew appears. So I'm going to give Slick a 50-50 chance here.
oh God.
Slick, on a 11 or higher, you manage to deactivate the ghostly crew. On a 10 or lower, you do not, and then the cannonade is going to go off, and Bungo will have to roll d20s to see if the cannons hit.
Let me ask this. Just summoning the ghostly crew won't kill the charm, will it?
No, but you
But
already
you fire.
But you
Okay.
you held an action saying that you're going to tell them to
Gotcha.
fire the
Okay.
cannons.
Okay.
I just
Leslie
get ready
bless-
another charm shot in my sniper rifle, man. I still got three actions. I'm just gonna hold them.
I do
What'd
not
you get?
control the
What's gonna
spirits.
happen?
Oh no! All right. So I dropped the stat block for the brigand
Yeah,
pounder.
I got it too. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's see. You guys have 4 of them on each side, I believe. Correct?
That's on the ship block. Let me look.
I believe it's 4 on each side.
It's 24 on each side. Whoa.
Oh yeah.
We're a triple decker.
Yeah. Shit. Oh well.
And their ship is starting to drift away just as all the cannons are about to go off.
This is so fucked.
I'm looking and it's not saying. It says Manigills and
Well, that's because before you didn't have cannons, so you have 4 on each side.
okay.
So add that to your notes. So go ahead and give me 4 d20s.
And that's with assistance.
That's with advantage because Kunlun is steering the ship.
So 8 d20s.
No, 4, because there's only 4 on each side.
Oh no, those are just to hit.
But
Those are-
advantage, right?
Oh yeah, but with advantage, yeah,
So should I do 2, 2, 2, and 2?
correct.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Okay.
you're going to not be sure which numbers to
Yeah.
pick.
First one.
6 and a 10.
10 and shit. Says something on a 1 to 7 of misfires. So So the first one was a 10.
10.
Okay, that goes off.
8. Oh,
Ooh,
natural 20.
Yeah, not 20.
Nice. Does not have. They do not get a save on that one. Third one.
19. Wow.
Nice. Fourth one.
Oh,
16.
Nice. So they get 3 saves against the 8-pound shell. One of those will save. So go ahead and roll 3d6. 3d6. Go ahead and roll 12d6 for the bludgeoning damage.
There was something with a. Okay, say again. 12d6.
Yep, roll 12d6 for the bludgeoning damage.
Forgot to roll his damage that he took with that round shooting him.
43.
43. And now roll 66 for the fire damage.
$24.
24. Woo, that rocked their ship. And their ship is now on fire.
What about our ghostly crew manning the maningles as well?
Yes, they
and
can.
The ballistas?
Yes, they can.
Are those a separate action for me to tell them to fire?
Yep. So it was
Okay.
one action for you. That was one held action for the cannon. So during your next turn, you can have them fire the meningils and the ballista.
Got it.
So we are at the top of the round. Maggot,
Wait, yeah.
what damage did you do to the captain, if you would?
I did 15 hit points of damage to him.
Okay.
And I'm going to use. I'm going to go ahead and try it again with disadvantage.
Okay, go for it.
That's going to be a miss. Second attack. Okay, so I got a 26.
Yeah, 26 will hit, even with a disadvantage. That's epic.
And he's going to do 10 points of damage to him, and he has to make a save.
Yep. Oh my god, that's so cruel. That is a 12 plus 4 is a 16.
He makes it. He makes
Okay.
a save.
I believe
All
you
right, then
still
I'm-
have 2 AP left.
How many guys are on the deck with him down there?
There are 3 other guys with him.
And they got bows or something, or
No, these are his bodyguard. They're covered in plate mail, carrying shields and
fuck that.
and swords.
okay.
And then there's
I'm gonna-
archers along the railing.
Okay, so I'm going to I'm going to use how close am I to the sail?
Pretty close actually. I'd say you're within 80 feet.
Okay, I'm going to use a firebolt bullet into that.
Okay.
I got a 26 to hit,
That'll hit.
and it will do first of all, it'll do this. It'll do 12 points of piercing damage and 2d10 of fire damage.
Okay.
And 12 points of fire damage onto the sail.
So the
it stops
sail
with the
is
sail.
on fire as well, adding from the cannon fire.
And then I'm going to use
You have 1 AP left.
yeah, I'm going to use that to move away, disengage, and move away and kind of circle behind him to come back later for another shot.
All right. Let me put out a few fire markers so we know where the fires are. So 1, So the rear of the ship is on fire. The midships is on fire. And we'll say that based on damage, that the sail is on fire as well. All right, so you're going to do the disengage action?
Yeah. Move my full movement. Oh, well, 60 feet is the
Is Belfry?
is Belfry's full movement.
Okay, where would you like to move?
I'll move back over to the flying guys. Move back over toward them. I can kick a couple shots at them.
Okay. Put you right out there in the open so you can take some shots. Well, there's one guy left.
Okay. Cool.
And that was one that you were in base with.
Oh, okay. Cool.
All the others are the archers and crew deck on the other ship.
Okay.
All right. That will finish your turn. Slick, you are up. You've got 3 AP because you used a reaction to try to stop the cannonade. So you are up with Mordain on deck.
There is still a few guys in between the ships.
There's one left. There's this guy here.
Oh, okay.
Everybody else are all the archers on the gangway deck of the ship, and then the captain with his bodyguard.
I saw the floating wings. I think.
Well, yeah, there's a pair of wings just flapping around on their own after the guy
that's right.
fell into the water. Yeah.
I am so torn because I don't know exactly what Slick would do.
Slick is pretty chaotic, and he's very craven. He very rarely ever does anything that puts him in harm's way. And he does everything at range. So
Wow. Shit. Fuck. Okay. I guess. All right. I guess this is what's happening.
I'll pull out his. No.
That was actually a really good Slick.
Yes, thank you. That's all. I just want Xander to be able to watch this and be like, he got it. Fuck. Well, no, Greece is too far away.
Have your pet dragon attack him.
I mean, yeah, you could wake up Glitch.
I'll run over and be like,
Glitch! Glitch! We gotta go!
Yeah, Glitch is a copper dragon, right? Yeah.
Bronze.
Bronze. Yep, there you are. There's Glitch. Glitch will immediately wake up, fly up into the air, and start heading towards the ship. What do you want me to do? You want me to use my breath?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, try and hit the archers. Don't let them shoot us.
Okay. And Glitch will fly off. You watch as a lightning breath comes out, streaks down across the railing of the ship. Oh, Jesus.
almost
Jesus.
feel bad for these guys.
I just rolled a 1, a 7, and a 1.
Oh, I don't feel that bad. Never mind. Shit.
Holy moly.
Static.
Okay. All right.
Static shock.
I need to check Sticky Fingers because they all failed. That's a 1, a 7, a 1, and a 1.
Wow.
Shit you.
Yeah.
I
What?
shit you not.
What the fuck?
You weren't kidding
That
when you
is-
didn't roll well.
That is nuts. I'm taking a picture. I've never rolled like that before.
Man, you should
What?
get a lotto ticket, man.
Right? That is hysterical. There, I put it in Discord. Exactly what I rolled right there. Glitch will do 29 points of lightning damage. All right. Slick, you got 2 AP left. Oh, look who's here.
Is he here?
Oh my god!
Hey!
Why is that in a slick?
What the hell's going on here?
What?
There's two
Do the
of 'em.
Spider-Man thing. Do the Spider-Man thing.
What?
Oh my god, that's hysterical. I forgot I had I wasn't sure what time you were going to get off training, Zan, so I was
We got
like,
off early.
yeah,
we got off
evidently.
And
Oh my god, that's hysterical.
I will make my leave.
And with that,
Ele can play glitch. or fire.
Yeah, you can have him play fire for you.
There you go.
God, my wife will never forgive me.
Okay. and
We
then-
called it! We called it!
I didn't
Good
say
job.
that. I told Kale I bet fire was first.
I was
round
like,
of
oh, that
applause
makes total
for
sense. Now that
Exandria.
yeah. Okay. You guys have a good night. It's been a ton of fun.
Thanks for
good
sticking
job.
in, Cal.
Thank you.
Or you
Absolutely.
can
Thank you,
stay.
man.
You can stay. That's fine.
Oh, I'm gonna be right here in the room. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna
Make him play Skrilo, that stupid fish guy.
There you go.
He's a
Or
Kuatoa. He's not a
Can you-
stupid
can you
fish
do-
guy.
can you do bad-
He's very
bad
grateful to be
Russian
free.
accent?
What's that?
He does bad Russian accent.
Yeah, if you do bad Russian, you could do. If you do bad Russian, you could be Kunlin.
Well, what if I do good Russian? What about
Oh, that is a better Russian than I can do. That is true. That is hysterical. Well, I will be sending you your guest character sheet anyway soon, Kale. So we will see you again in the near future.
I can't wait.
Thanks for sitting in. I appreciate it.
Yes, thank you
Thanks,
guys.
man.
You all have a
Good job.
night. Play
Yep.
games,
Great
everybody.
job.
Man.
What do you do? I'm
Okay, he's gone. Everybody talk about him.
an emergency role player.
All right, Slick, you got 2 AP left. Basically, the 2 ships. Well, so you know how you built those new bullets for Maggot.
I should do what with myself? You guys are bad.
Oh,
I
did
gotta
I
go
lose?
back out.
Slick, you there? You there, Slick? I think I just lost Slick. Slick, are you there? Hey, Slick. Hey, Slick. Is he frozen or is it me?
He's frozen for me.
He was frozen for me.
Yeah. And then Ivar dropped. What the heck?
They just suck, man.
The internet just went nutso. What just happened?
It's just only on the goblins. The internet is great.
Only on the goblins. I love it.
All right.
Hold on. Let's see if Zan comes back. I don't know what happened. Hold on. That was funny. Oh. There he is. That was funny. What happened?
So I'm gonna back up the laptop.
Oh, there you go. That's what happened.
Yeah, and it's like the graphics. There's something wonky with the graphics card where the screen will just go blank. I
Yeah.
have to restart the computer every fucking time that happens. Drives me nuts.
Ooh, that's no fun. So, basically, you remember those new bullets that you built for Maggot? The charm person bullets?
Yes.
Well, he's already successfully used one of them, which caused the captain to cease fire. But unfortunately, Bungo had ordered the ghostly crew to fire the cannons when they appeared. And so there was a huge cannonade that struck the vessel. So we're technically at the top of round 2. You did one. What you did? What did you do? You did. You ordered Glitch to attack, and then you did something else. I forget what else you did. And now you have 2 AP left.
Okay.
And you were currently amidships near the bell that activated the ghostly crew.
What happened with the guys getting lightning struck?
Oh, they took damage. They took
woke
damage.
up.
They're
That
still
was
there,
his
but
upward action.
they're still there, but they took damage.
Okay.
What I love about having my own studio, I can take off my shoes.
Oh God,
Exactly.
I can smell it in Riverside.
Oh, that's mean. Because everyone knows you can't smell anything but Riverside.
All I can smell is fire right now. And not fire. I mean, there's fire out there somewhere.
Did you hear about the B-52 man?
No.
Is that over at our Air Force Base, over by the freeway?
Edwards, not March.
Edward. Oh,
He
yeah.
crashed?
Edwards. Yeah.
Wow.
Like
Earlier
one of
today.
the Stratus fortresses. Yeah, the big ones.
Jeez.
What are they? 50-year-old, 60, 75-year-old airplanes now?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
old and they're big. Big old engines.
They're awesome.
I saw the picture. It was pretty massive.
You ever see them take off and land sideways with a really? They go up at an angle sometimes
Because they're
of the
so
wind.
big.
Yeah, their
That's funny.
landing gear steers so that they can get it into the right angle when they're taking off. It's funky.
Okay,
Maggot is up on Belfry. Coolin's at the helm. Bungo's down midships. Skrilo and Cinder are down midships. Fire is at the front of the ship. Mordain is down in the water, drowning a hobgoblin.
And all the bad guys are on the
Sailors are lit, and there
Yeah,
are
there's
10 in
there's
the water.
only one hobgoblin left with the flying wings that came towards the ship. Cinder fried the bulk of them. And then there's a whole bunch of archers and other crew on the other ship. And the other ship is 75 feet away.
75 feet away. Okay, cool. We can take his anti-miter rifle out because it's got the longest range.
Yeah, and it allows you to stay out of trouble.
Yeah. He'll just aim for, I don't know, somebody over there.
Pick an archer, any archer.
Any archer.
Okay, go for it.
12 to hit.
12 will miss, unfortunately.
God.
Your antimatter rifle does that kind of like zigzag thing where it just kind of goes off in the wrong direction.
Ah, dang it!
Like pushes
Over that.
through.
Like he bangs it a couple times.
Come on!
Oh, that one's not any better. That's 11.
Yeah, both shots go off. That's both AP, correct?
No, I got two attacks.
Oh, you do. I was wondering if you got 2 attacks per AP. I wasn't sure. Artificers are a weird stat block.
All right, we'll switch to somebody else now, so I don't.
Okay.
have to-
Yep. Take 2 more shots.
Come on now. Come on. Okay, 24.
24 will definitely hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
29 points of necrotic.
Oh. So the guy's already getting up off the side of the railing after getting struck by dragon lightning. And just as he kind of like gets up to look over the railing, this necrotic energy from an antimatter rifle screeches over, slams him right in the face, and he keels over dead into the water.
Bullseye! Woohoo!
All right.
Antimatter rifle? No. Why does it matter?
Oh, God, dad jokes.
Keep working on it, Bungo! Keep working on it!
Right.
All
right.
And then he'll aim for somebody else for his last
Yep.
shot.
More archers off to the right.
Ooh. 14.
14 will miss, unfortunately.
Well, I'm done. I'm going back underneath and I'm going to have some lunch.
That'll finish.
Yeah, call me if you need anything.
That'll finish Slick's turn. Mordain, you are up with Cinder on deck. Mordain, you are currently underwater, watching the tentacles slowly drown the hobgoblin. What would you like to do? You have.
Are there any other of these flying hobgoblins kind of within like a 60 feet?
Yep, there's one left right here.
Okay, so I can make up to 3 of those. So I'm going to do the same grapple.
All right. He is grappled, and he will plunge down into the water as well.
I'm not yet going to do anything with him. But
Okay.
I am going to do an Eldritch Blast at the Eldritch Blast. Good, or do I want to do something else? I want to do because they're grappled and they're under. Do they? What's the grapple condition do? Does that have anything with disadvantage?
It is. It's movement 0.
Yeah.
And any attacks on anyone but you is at disadvantage.
Okay. I am going to do Dazing Blasts to the guy that's underwater.
Okay.
That is a Constitution saving. That is a Constitution roll.
Give me your spellcasting roll if it's a spell.
Yep. So I rolled. It is a D20 of 12 with +7 is 19.
Yep, you're good. That'll go off. That is a 13 plus 2 is a 15 for his con save.
So it is a 15. So that meets it, beats it.
Yep.
Okay.
He'll still take half damage, I believe, because it is a spell.
Well, it only takes because Dazing Blast is you get the stun condition and take the damage. Because of the successful save, it's only the damage.
Go for it. Yeah, roll the damage.
7 force damage.
7 force damage. All right. You still have 1 AP left.
Okay. I'm going to use that to then do Eldritch Blast on him.
And you get 2 blasts now, right?
Yes.
Yeah, go for it.
That is a 14 to hit.
14 will just miss, or not just miss, but 14 will miss.
Okay. And another 14.
Yep, both of those will miss. That will finish Mordain's turn. Cinder, you are up with the bad guys on deck.
Okay. I want to say, what's the damage like?
The ship is looking pretty, I
Our
would say
ship or their ship?
their ship is looking pretty damaged. Your ship has taken some damage, but is at least not on fire.
Yeah.
You've also wiped out pretty much everyone that was their initial assault wave of flyers. And the only thing left are archers and their crew on the other ship.
How far away is the other ship?
I believe it's 80 feet, but let me double check.
Dead 75.
It is, it's further than I thought. It is 100 feet.
All right, can I do magic missile at 4th level? I know I need a 14 or higher.
Who's the target? The captain?
No, the archers.
The archers?
Yeah.
There are quite a few of them, so you can split up those missiles.
That's why I want to do magic missile.
Gotcha. What level?
I was gonna do it at 4th.
All right, give me a spell casting roll.
I got a 15.
That will go off. So that's how many missiles? 5 or 6?
Let's
Level
see.
4, I think that's 6 at level 4. because I
Creates
believe
one more dart for each spell shot above level 1, so 4 darts.
so 4. So yeah, that's 6. You get 6 darts. So you could split it up amongst 5, and they each take D4. Or you could say, 2 take 3 darts, and another.
I mean, does anyone look really rough? Can I see that?
I mean, after Glitch just sprayed the railing with lightning, they all look a little bit rough. Yeah, they all look like they're definitely rough.
I'll do each of them just, to keep it. Who knows? I might take someone out. I might not.
Yeah, go for it. Roll
1d4 plus 1.
Spread the equal love.
That's exactly it.
Spread Cinder's love. Spread Cinder's knowledge.
All right, so I rolled a 1 on my d4, so 2 points of damage.
Okay. Keep going. You got to roll for each one.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
There's 5 other darts.
6. Another 6. 2. 5. 5.
And you're rolling D4s, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that was with the +1.
Gotcha. All right. That will, I believe you still have 2 AP left.
Who's next to me? Skrilo?
Yeah, Skrilo is up on the railing. He had cast healing word on Maggot while he was in that battle.
Okay, can I ask Skrilo if he wants to what's the word? Cast be like a dragon? Does everyone end up be a dragon?
Skrilo looks at you and goes, "You could turn people into dragons?"
I mean, I can give you an effect of a dragon.
Oh, by all means. It'll make it easier for me to get over to the other ship. Captain Bungo, is our intention to take the other ship?
We're going to kill them all. We're going to bathe the ocean in their blood.
Okay.
And take their booty.
That sounds R-rated. Anyways, yes, of course.
Booty taking! So, I'm going to cast Dragon's Breath on Krilo.
Okay.
It's 2nd level.
Give me a 12 or higher in your spellcasting roll.
Nope.
Oh, give me a D100 then instead.
Nope.
Oh, I got to tinker with that thing so you can start doing.
I got a 70.
A 70. Go ahead and roll for damage that the breath would normally do.
Oh no. Well, it's a saving throw. Am I acting like I failed it?
Correct. So go ahead and roll the damage.
Oh no. Okay. Okay. So it's 3d6. 7 points. And I was gonna have it be lightning damage.
Okay, so 7 lightning damage. As you go to invoke the ability onto Skrilo, you inadvertently tap into the magic incorrectly. It goes a bit wild around you. And instead of invoking it onto Skrilo, you watch as a shock of lightning comes shooting out of your mouth, slams into Skrilo, who will take 7 points of lightning damage.
I'm really hoping he's not vulnerable to lightning damage. That would really suck.
And you will take 1 point of exhaustion.
Fuck. Okay.
That will finish Cinder's turn. The bad guys are up. The captain will point up at Maggot and yell to the archers, "Fire!" Maggot, you have... what's your armor class, Maggot, so I can make this go faster?
19.
Okay. So just like right out of 300, you watch as a cloud of arrows come arcing up out of the ship, up towards Maggot. Maggot, you will take... They don't get their modifier because they are frightened. You will take 18 points of piercing damage. The captain will then give the gunner's order to fire on the ship. 4 cannonades. These are at disadvantage, so only one is going to hit. The hull will take 12 points of piercing damage. Captain has 2 AP left.
What's our AC for our ship?
The hull is a 15.
This is why I wanted to buff up our ship, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's see. Archers, he already ordered them to fire. He is going to
Kill Tiamat and use the scales to cover the ship. Right?
Yeah, there's always that.
Yeah.
And he's going to use his last 2 AP to order another volley. Everybody give me deck saves except for Morning because he is underwater.
Me too?
Yep, because you're up in the air.
Deck save?
Yep.
17.
That will save. So take half of 12 is 6. So take 6 points of piercing damage. Slick, what'd you get?
12.
You will take 12 points of piercing damage. Cinder?
I got a 10.
12 points of piercing damage. Bungo?
Wait,
Nope.
I think I flashed
12 points of piercing damage to Bungo as well. All right. How in the world does that happen?
Okay, I can use Flash of Genius, make a reaction to add 3 to that. So 12, 13, 14, 15?
15. It's 15 or higher. So yeah, that will succeed.
All right, so just 6 points of damage. Got it.
What's a flaccid genius?
My
It's when you're done,
intellect
it's
flares
like
up and I go, oh, this is quickly. This is how I can get out of this. Oh, okay.
Oh, flash of genius. Okay, got it.
All right, Maggot, you earned a D6 inspiration for that one.
What do you think I said?
Genius.
Flash a genius?
I said flaccid.
Oh,
flaccid genius.
we won't get into that right now.
That was epic. All right, that'll finish the bad guy's turn. Bungo, you are up with Fire and Skrilo on deck. I believe the ballista and the mangonels are still available to fire at the ship.
Fire ballista, fire Meningil, fire cannons. So the ballistas are +6 to hit.
Yep.
Do they both get to fire?
Yep.
Or just one side? Okay.
No,
First
because they could pivot because they're on the surface of the deck. The cannons are facing below decks.
So 18 plus 6.
Yep,
for the
that'll
first
hit.
One. And 16.
16 will hit as well.
That's double tens. That's a
Yeah, and
that's
it
a
is
crit.
2 10s.
That's a crit.
Yeah, that's a
Crit.
gambler's luck. That's a crit.
Okay. So what does that mean?
That is max damage, and roll it again.
Okay. So, okay. That was the Meningils. That's 5d10. Holy
Yep.
crap.
So it's automatically 50,
So
and then roll
50 plus roll
5d10
again.
and add it on to that. Don't worry, you guys are fighting a dreadnought. That thing's pretty beefy.
Yeah.
So 83.
83 points of damage. Did you roll for the other mangonel yet for damage?
Not.
Go ahead. 5d10 on that one.
24.
5d10 is
Points.
50 plus.
Plus he rolled a 23.
Okay.
Or 33, sorry. So that's a total of 107 points of hull damage to the other ship. It is now listing and taking on water.
You did the Mandalores.
Those are the manacles, and the ballistas are up next.
Yep.
Okay.
So 1 AP
roll-
from.
You gotta roll a d6 for the Mandalores to see if they jam.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
Because
for the manacles?
Because of my stupid tinkering.
Yeah, because your tinkering made them be able to fire every round, I believe, as opposed to having to wait a round.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just roll 2d6.
Yep.
A 6 and a 3.
Okay.
Yep.
They're good.
They're good. They jam on ones, right?
Ones, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so you got 3 AP left, and you're going to fire the ballistas?
Yep.
Okay, that means you have 2 AP left after this. Go ahead and roll a hit.
First one. 2, 8. 14.
14 will miss the crew. Go ahead and roll for the next one.
Okay. 2 4s.
No, no
Oh,
crit.
that's a
Nice.
crit. What's the max damage for a ballista?
It is 3d10, 30.
Yeah, that'll definitely kill one of the archers. So we'll take one of the archers off the railing. You got 2 AP left.
Do I still roll? Oh, it's all just one. Okay. Cannons.
Yeah, go for it. Roll 4 d20s.
Here's the first one. 16 and a 12. And
16 and 12.
cannons
No
have-
misfire. That'll go off.
Oh, it's not to hit. It's just see if it jams.
Correct. If you
Oh,
look at
okay.
if you look at the Brigandine Pounder, these
Yeah.
are special cannons that you guys had made.
Okay. So, that's one hit, and then
14.
14.
All right, that's good. That's 2 go off.
A 1 and a 3. So no.
Well, remember, you still have advantage because Kunlin's at the helm.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, 1 and a.
Okay.
I rolled two, and one of them was a 1 and one of them was a 3.
Gotcha.
So
So,
that one-
one of them
that
will
one jammed?
misfire. Yep, one will misfire.
Okay. Last one.
Another 2.
10 and a 2.
10 and a 2. That's with advantage. So the 10 is good. I get 3 saving throws. I rolled a 8, 2, and a 12. So all 3 of those will fail. So roll
3d6 times 3.
Yeah, 3d6 times 3 for bludgeoning and 3d6 times 3 for fire.
One rolled separately.
Nah, you can make it easy on us and just roll 3d6 and we'll times it by 3.
First one is 12.
So that's 36 points of bludgeoning damage to the hull.
And 13 for fire.
And 13 for fire. You got 1 AP left.
Destroy all you love.
Get in. I'll do an
Fire.
intimidation. Swim for shore or die. Or
Give me, die! Give me an intimidation roll for that one.
That's just what?
D20 and with advantage because of the effect of the ship.
So that one's a 13. And that one's a 3.
It's kind of hard, because you're wearing your beekeeper outfit, and the sails are on fire. There's these weird looking tentacles everywhere, and then there's this little halfling going, "You're all gonna die!" Like wearing like this beekeeper's outfit.
I was thinking more like Alia the Knife or Alia the Knife from the original Dune movie.
Yeah,
I will kill you.
that's even creepier.
Rather
That will finish.
Lather myself in baby oil.
That will finish Bungo's turn. Fire is she is going to cast Fly on herself. so that she can hover above deck over here. She is then going to cast Mass Healing Word. Everybody gets 31 hit points back, with the exception of Maggot, because he's too far away.
Bastard.
Nice.
Skrilo is going to cast Fly as well.
Is there such a thing as overhealing?
No.
No, you just go back to your normal HP. Skrilo is going to cast...
Predathis, give me strength.
Maggot, Skrilo's going to cast Healing Word on you. You get 15 hit points back.
Okay, cool.
Let's see. That
You
will
still have
finish their
Predathos, or
turn.
did Predathos leave you?
I just realized we can totally sink the ship and still loot it.
You could if you wanted to. It's currently listing, so that must be taking on water.
I
So
thought that was the plan, to be honest.
I just wanted to let them fit.
Oh, those guys with full plate are going to sink like stones. It's going to be great.
Top of the third round, Maggot, you are up with Slick on deck. Slick and Glitch on deck.
All right, I'm going to make another flyby.
Bye-bye.
And I'm going to attack.
Hey, when you get a chance, Ivar, you should go over to Hero Forge and put Maggot onto a mount. I think they have a bat now.
They don't have a bat. I've been looking.
Oh, they don't? You looked? Oh, I thought they had
I've
one.
been wanting to make one, but they don't have a bat. Yeah.
Oh, it sucks.
Anyway.
would be
Okay.
I mean, you got pretty good range with that rifle of yours.
Well, I do. Yeah, the range is 400, so
Yeah.
I don't really.
You've got at least, there's the captain who's a target. There's at least 5 archers remaining.
Well, I'm
and
going to shoot
they're-
the captain.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and try another charm person.
Go for it.
23 to hit.
He will reaction shield. His armor class now is a 25.
Wait,
So the beginning.
23? Okay, I'm going to use my inspiration die.
Okay.
So that'd be a 3.
That's a 26.
26.
Yeah, that's going to hit. Yeah, go ahead and roll damage. And
Okay.
I have to make a wisdom save, right?
Yeah, wisdom 14.
Oh, God, that's a 4 plus 4 is an 8.
12. He got 17 hit points of damage.
All right, and he is under the charm condition.
You should surrender before your ship sinks. We can help you.
Okay. All right, everyone. Put down your
Everyone throw their
weapons.
weapons overboard.
They all kind of look at the captain strangely. They start chucking their weapons overboard. They start putting their hands up in the air. That's going to take us out of initiative for now.
Put your fires out.
Fire!
You're fucking gonna yell fire.
Yes.
No,
So the
no.
question of the day, Bungo, are we sinking the vessel or are we?
We are going to pull up alongside, and then the
Okay.
ghostly crew is going to board and murder everyone.
Everybody. Gotcha.
Everybody.
Kind of what I figured you guys were going to do. Let me go ahead and switch us back to our studio mode. You guys really are pirates. I love it. I love the fact that you're pirates again.
So I'm down there. I'm trying to essentially kill those 2 that are in the water.
Oh, yeah, they've drowned. Yeah.
Okay.
They've been being pulled deeper and deeper by the tentacles. And you just watch as little bubbles start trickling up,
Ooh.
and they are lost to the
I don't
depth.
want them too far because I
Okay.
want to use the chaos spells.
Yeah, you get to absorb their souls now, I think, correct?
I get to absorb them souls and reanimate them.
That's true. You do
Nice.
get to reanimate them.
I want one.
What one?
Yeah.
It'll be my official butt wiper. He'll just sit by my chamber pot.
Do I need to
Oh,
roll for that,
night
or
soil.
does that happen?
Clean my night soil off of me.
Okay, not
All right. So there's a lot going on. So Bungo is taking advantage of the fact that Maggot has forced them to surrender. So they've thrown their weapons overboard. Kunlun swings the ship close enough to the other ship, and then Bungo's going to activate the crew to board the ship, correct?
And kill everybody, but we're going to spare one.
The captain. We'll make him walk the plank.
No, we're gonna send him back in a boat to let him know that we are not to be fucked with.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Right, I like that.
Sounds fun.
Okay. Mordain, as you surface with the souls of those two crew that you've taken, I believe so. You want to absorb them is so you can absorb 2 of their souls, and I think you get a special effect for that. Correct? I thought we said you got a healing effect.
Okay. Yeah, the healing effect works. I didn't take any damage, so.
Okay, so that's fair. Now you can cast the spell to animate them, the Puppet Master spell.
Yes.
And I believe that's level 2 or level 3. I forget if we said.
That was level 2. The other one was
it is level 2. Yep. Yep. So you got to roll a 12 or higher to, you got to do it twice because you can use it on each target separately.
Yep. Okay. 12 or higher. That is a 14.
All right. You now have at least one Hobgoblin Thrall.
And a 19.
You have 2 Hobgoblin Thralls that will do your bidding for the next 24 hours or until you cast the spell again.
So I have to continue recasting the spell to keep them as thralls.
Correct.
Okay. Right now I'm just gonna... Captain, no need to get your hands dirty. I want to show a trick.
Uh-oh.
What happens when one of their own takes care of them? And I'm
you guys,
to
yeah, you watch as the animated, ghostly crew is taking possession of the captain and taking him to be captured. You guys watch as these 2 creepy undead hobgoblins crawl up the side of the ship and onto the deck. And then one by one, they have these like rusted, corroded blades. Their flesh is all distended and decayed. And one by one, they stand behind the hobgoblin crew. And
Ooh, do you get all their souls if you do that?
And then you watch as this like strange ghostly energy emanates up from each of the dead crew people and arcs over towards Mordain. And you watch as Mordain absorbs each one of their souls.
Nice.
You guys are now in possession of a slowly sinking dreadnought. The captain is in your... you now have control over the captain. What would you guys like to do?
Where's your good shit at? Don't lie to us, and we'll let you live. We'll send you back on a dinghy, you little shit.
I ain't saying nothing.
I'll break one of his fingers.
Really?
Ah! Give me a strength check. This guy's fingers are pretty beefy. Give me a strength check, Bungo. Let's see if you can do it.
He's like,
13.
13? Yeah, I put it at a DC 10. I give you a 50-50 shot. You guys watch as Bungo struggles with one of those meaty sausage fingers, and it just like the broken bones pierce through the skin. The captain yells, down below decks! Down below decks! Everything's down there!
Screelo, heal him so I can do it again.
Okay. Very well. Fire's got this very concerned look on her face, but kind of shrugs her shoulders at Screelo.
While they're doing this, can I ritual cast detect magic to see if there's anything magical on this ship?
Absolutely.
Can me and Glitch take some hull parts
Yeah.
Because this is an Iron Dreadnought, right?
Well, the Hobgoblin, the Iron Authority, their dreadnoughts are made with a mixture because they have so many hit points in their hull. It's a mixture of ironwood and iron plating or strapping that holds the ironwood together, whereas the Red Tide is just like really like a wooden hull, more traditional wooden hull. So you'd have access to a lot of iron plating that you could potentially over time upgrade the Red Tide's hull. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you and Glitch are slowly dismantling what you can take from there. So Bungo is torturing the captain, along with Maggot. Slick and Glitch are disassembling the plating. Cinder is looking for magic. Mordane, you are standing there with two of your thralls, one on either side of you. What would you like to do while this is going on?
As they're kind of searching for the loot, I kind of want to see, like, I kind of want to help with looking for the loot and trying to, like, find... I don't want to find loot. I want to find information.
All right. Give me investigation as you look around to see if you can find information. We'll say that you head to the captain's quarters for that.
A couple of episodes ago, you gave us, like, I think a D20 or something extra to reroll or something.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, you guys had a great role play session, and I gave everyone a D20 inspiration.
Yep. I got 13.
13. All right. Cinder, as everybody's kind of doing their own thing, Kunlun is maintaining the vessel. Fire and Skrilo are kind of over by Bungo and Maggot. Cinder, your detect magic goes off, and there's a couple things that you notice. One, you notice that there's a couple of those flying wings hovering above the deck of the ship. They seem to be flying around on their own. They are showing enchantment magic. The Hobgoblin captain has two magical items on him. One is a ring, and the other one is his sword that he has on his hip. As you begin to walk around, down in the hull of the ship, there is something giving off an intense amount of enchantment magic.
We're gonna want to go do the hull, Captain, mainly for the enchantment magic, but I'll say everything else too.
Okay.
I didn't hear what you said.
I would tell Bungo every magic I found and like point it out, and I'll probably say we mainly want to go to the hull.
Yes, Kale. So Bungo, Cinder will point out that there's a ring and a sword on the captain that's magical. She will also point out to the rest of the crew that there's two of those flying wings up in the air, still flying around on their own. Those are magical. And
I
then
can go
she
get
points
those with Maggot.
Okay, so Maggot and Belfry will retrieve the wings. And Cinder will also point out that there's some enchanted item down in the hull as well.
We liberate that shit.
We as in the collective we or the collective selection of someone? Because Slick and Glitch are currently busy taking apart the big iron plates off the side of the ship.
Yeah, the crew can bring it.
Okay.
Right?
The ghostly crew will disappear down into the hull of the ship. One of them will eventually appear holding a rather large iron box.
What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box?
The captain looks terrified, and he looks at you. I have no idea.
Why'd you attack us?
Tell me what you know. Tell me what you know about the box.
All I know is it was given to us to take to one of our port cities. I only follow my orders. Honestly, I thought you guys were a single and elven ship. I assumed you worked for the elves. We're under a standing order to destroy anyone who's working for the elves.
Who gave you the order to take the box?
I don't know. Somebody gave it to us to deliver. I don't remember who it was.
Start remembering.
I'll look to Mordain and be like, can't you identify it? I can't yet.
I have identified, but
I'll
Where's the
ritual-
key to it?
I can ritual
Where
cast
was it?
identify, so I'm gonna.
Okay.
Where was
Like
Bill?
Maggie, Maggie comes back from retrieving the wings and can hear Bungo and the captain going back and forth. There is no key. Look at it. And as you guys glance at the box, as Mordain's in the middle of a ritual identify cast, the box is solid iron from what you could tell. Like it's just this, but it's a bit rusted and corroded, like it's old. There is no obvious lock or hinge. On the top of the box are 3 skulls. One is a skull that is angry, one is smiling, and one is sad. You see
Is
the
there
line.
any way to, like, I don't know, arcane or something, see if we know what that is?
You can give me an Arcana check and see if there's something about this box.
I would like to.
Okay.
Like to. 17.
Okay.
Hold on. 24.
24. The two of you recognize the protection of the 3 skulls as a form of necromantic magic. This is a box of containment.
No.
Mordain then finishes his identify spell, and the box would identify as a death box.
Does Mordain tell us this?
I leave that up to Mordain.
I know, I'm asking Mordain.
What would a death box be?
Give me a history check or insight check, Mordain.
You do have guidance, because both me and Bungo were there.
Yep. Reluctantly.
You did history, right?
Either history or insight, yes.
That is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. During your time as a warlock, you hear and understand things around the magical idea of strange things from the past. A death box is said to contain a greater demon, and to keep it contained and to keep it under control, you must feed it a soul once per day. And in return, it will answer questions for you. They're not exactly reliable. They tend to be very chaotic in nature, but every now and then they can provide a pretty decent wellspring of information.
So upon figuring that out, I think I would share this with the group. And I would say, look, this is a death. It holds a really powerful entity that we can ask questions to, provided we give it a soul. With our pillaging and our rummaging, I think we can procure one.
Watches Mordain eyeballs the captain.
Yeah.
Do-
Yeah. We can procure one real quick.
Now I got plans for this Joker.
What?
Okay, so we know that this is essentially bad news, right? If we know this is unreliable, like, does Mordain tell us all this, or do we need to roll our own Arcana to like?
I mean, he just tells you it's a death box. It contains a greater demon that can be fed souls so that you can learn information. That's pretty much what he tells you.
Okay, well, because I know Mordain is a creepy motherfucker, I can just do my own Arcana check on it once hearing it's a death box.
It would be either history or insight.
Fuck. Okay, can I still do that?
Sure,
Insight.
if you
20 for an insight.
like. Okay.
I mean, Mordain's honest.
Yeah, but did you tell us the part about we have to feed it a soul to keep it
Yeah.
locked?
Yeah.
No, to keep it contained. Yeah, he did tell you that.
Okay, I got another
okay.
24.
Yeah, I mean, you guys.
Like, I guess my insight is more of what is it containing? Like,
These
what is it holding that we want to make sure stays locked in?
Yeah, I mean, these death boxes are known to hold greater demons under the spell of the containment box.
Mhm.
And as long as you feed it a soul, then it'll answer a question.
But it stays in the
Sometimes they're-
box. It can't get out.
But it stays in the box. It's not
Okay.
technically able to get out. It's almost like
So-
in its own dimensional space of containment.
So
we
what
can
happens if
dump
we
it over
don't
the
feed it
side.
a soul, though? But, like, that's the confusing part. Like, what's the
That's-
downside for not feeding
It's
it
the
a soul?
exchange of information. You give it a
Just
soul.
an
to
exchange
get
of
information.
information.
Doesn't
But
this
how do we
game-
know it's
we
telling
failed-
us the truth? Like, if
We
we
don't.
know
No,
that...
it's a demon.
You don't.
That's what I'm
Demon.
saying. So, like, should we just, like, not even worry about it?
No, but it'll be fun.
You know
It's
what? You
I'm
feed
sure
it
it's worth
your
a lot of money.
soul.
We can sell it.
You know what? I can go with that. I can go with that one.
We can sell it.
Sell for a lot of money. I bet those
Yes.
vampires would buy it.
Oh,
bet.
you don't
bet
sell
they
it,
would.
you use it.
I'm okay selling it. I'm down. I don't really want to say I trust whatever a demon's gonna tell me, so I would do that.
Well, Mardane, it looks like you collected a whole bunch of souls. Can you give them those souls to ask for questions, or are they already used up?
No, you could certainly try.
I could, yeah, I'll try. Yes. There is a lack of trust with demons. But what if we already know some of the information to be true? And we just need to find the right direction.
I spit on the hobgoblin's ring finger and slide his ring off of him.
I'm off. I'm off, and I hear that, and I'm like,
Did he just spread some fucking nonsense again?
Alright, here's
And
a
take his
follow-up question. Wait, hold on. It's
Yeah.
about greater demons.
how much of a haul do I get? By the way,
I mean, you and Glitch, it's going to take you guys most of the time, and as you take off pieces of the plating, you know, the ship starts listing more and taking on more water. So the key is how much can you salvage before it sinks. So I'll say Glitch understands what you're trying to do, and so Glitch is just using her strength to rip off the steel plates or iron plates. She carries them over to the red tide, lays them on the deck, so she can do most of the work for you.
okay.
I don't know what you
I'm just gonna yell from the side.
I don't know what you guys are all talking about, but we don't have a whole lot of time here. The ship's gonna go under pretty quick.
And you guys feel underneath your feet the deck kind of list another few degrees to the left.
Did we get all the valuables off yet already? With the
The crew, the ghostly crew is currently working on it.
Okay, greater demon question. What do we know about greater demons? Yeah, I'm so focused on a demon that can eat my soul.
You're
Cinder is
now
very
in the-
much like a
What's this ring
protecting
do?
number one, you know? Yeah, what is that, the enchantment ring? I just say
Talk about it back on the ship.
You know
Everybody
what?
back to
It
the
lets
ship.
you fly, maggot.
As
you
we're
can fly.
slowly
Go put
going
it
down,
on and
Yeah,
fly
yeah.
away.
more.
As you guys, like an hour goes by, and like I could totally see Cinder doing this. Like she's standing on the edge of the red tide, watching everybody do work, and the whole time is, so what do we really know about greater demons? Like she's going
That's
full.
100%.
she's-
That's
she's-
100%. Cinder's
yeah,
only protecting
she's going
Cinder.
full greater demon Karen right now. Where
There's
she's
like water coming up to her shins, and she's still standing there like, I don't know, guys. I think maybe we should investigate a little bit more into this.
Just dump it over the side. Be done with it then if you don't want it.
So, a few hours go by, and you manage to bring everything over onto the red tide. You watch as the last of the dreadnought slips below the surface of the water. You put the captain down into the brig that you have on the red tide. You will discover that the ring is a ring.
Watching him.
Yep. The ring is a ring of spell storing. It can store up to 3. It's a spell storing of 3rd level. So you can either store 3 first level spells 1 3rd-level spell, 2 1st-level spells, and a 2nd-level spell. So it can store up to 3 levels of spells.
Do we reconcile the roll for information?
I'll let those spellcasters fight over that.
Okay. What was that, Mordate?
I'll trade you for the box.
Reconcile the 13 I rolled for investigation for searching for information.
Yes. So part of what you discovered in the captain's quarters, this particular dreadnought is known as the Iron Keep. It is captained by the particular hobgoblin that you have. You find the captain's log that shows his patrol and his routes that he takes. You also discover that he is one of a dozen ships that patrols this kind of overall area. You find the orders to destroy any allies of the elves. So you find that. You would also find, let me look at the map. Make sure I'm in the right channel.
What's the sword do?
The sword is a longsword +1.
Yeah, okay.
So you find that he is out of the port city of Rabad Kol, which is on the other side of where you guys currently are. His patrol route is Rabad Kol to Tazarm and then up to Hadar Fey. He took on the iron box in Rabad Kol and was meant to deliver it up to Hadar Fey. It appears that it was being sent by a wizard hobgoblin that goes by the name of Flash, and it was intended for a hobgoblin shaman up in Hadar Fey that goes by the name of the Green Keeper.
He'll save every one of us.
Wizards always have cool nicknames.
Hobos are disgusting.
Because you guys are currently heading out. You're on your 2nd day of heading out towards the Quiet Shallows. So Hadar Fey, Tazarm, and the other port cities are quite a few days behind you now, back towards the coast. You get the feeling that the two of you guys might have just crossed paths by mistake, that you are on the edge of one of his patrol areas.
Well, his fucking bad luck.
It was his bad luck, for sure.
Make sure we cut down one of his dinghies and stock it with food and water.
Cut his dinghy?
Yeah, his dinghy. And we'll tie it up to the red tide for now, for when we lower him into it and let him go.
Okay.
Bungo's also going to try to stealthily harvest some hobgoblin meat.
Okay.
And yeah.
Collectively, the ghostly crew managed to gather up 3,000 gold pieces and 500 platinum pieces.
Wow.
And this is total value of everything that they gathered. So this would be like trinkets and jewelry and oddities and other things.
What,
so
how many platinum again?
500 platinum.
Hey, Slick.
What?
Hey, can you make me like, I want something like next time this happens, I want something like, like a firebomb or something I throw on the ship and like start it on fire. Maybe a few of them.
Oh, hey, did you get your jerkin?
Yeah, it worked great. Look, and there's like 4 arrows in it. It worked great.
They didn't quite go all the way through.
Yeah. They fired a volley at me.
Yeah, I can take her something up.
Cool, man. That sounds great. You want a +1 longsword?
No.
That's basically like a giant.
I'll take anything you like. I just want an apology from you. That's all.
For what?
for trying to kill Glitch?
I never tried to kill her.
Oh, come on. Get off of it. I totally know that you and Mordain were going up against Glitch. I want an apology, and then I'll make you whatever you want.
Did I discuss it? Yes.
You discussed it.
And they're like going back and forth in
You know
Goblin.
that
Like,
in Goblin, discussing it means it's like, we're going to do it.
Like a typical Goblin family, as soon as they start fighting, they go from common and they slip into like native Goblin.
Gobble, 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 gobble.
I'm not sorry, man. Thing's gonna cause us problems.
It hasn't caused us any problems yet.
It's on you, okay? You vouch for her, so.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Gabba, gabba, gabba.
Hi, Gabba Gabba.
Yo, Gabba Gabba.
No, I'm
gonna go downstairs
dude.
and
What the fuck do you know, Bungo?
Gabba Gabba. Yo, Gabba.
Goblin cat. Goblin speak when you're a halfling.
Where did you learn that curse? Oh my god, even my mother wouldn't send me that one.
I know.
That was so specious.
That was so specious. I'm gonna go tinker up a bomb for him.
Okay.
Can I put the crew to work to repairing the hole in the sails?
Yes. In fact, I would say you also made off with at least 2 weeks worth of additional provisions, stuff to maintenance the Red Tide with, to repair sails, to do rigging. Basically, everything they had as spares, you guys pilfered.
Nice.
Extra gunpowder, so Slick now has plenty of gunpowder to use at his workbench to make whatever explosives he'd like to make.
Yeah. Well, Captain, can I bring something up?
What?
Come over here. I want to talk to you.
Nope. Someone's coming with me.
I'll do it.
Are you afraid of me or something? Jesus.
Not of you.
What's wrong with you? Listen.
Out of you, yeah.
Listen. We can't let this guy go.
Why?
He's gonna go back and tell him we got the box.
Who fucking cares? He's gonna go back and tell him we fucked them up in 2 rounds. We sunk a ship in 2 rounds.
They're gonna come after us. That box is important. It's got a demon in it. They're gonna come after us. We gotta get
Or
rid of
in
them.
game terms, 12
Sell
seconds, to be fair.
We'll sell it.
They're still gonna come after us looking for it. Come on,
Then
use
we'll
your
kill
head.
them too.
Bungo, we're not letting
Fucking
him
kill
go.
him. Okay. Here's a workaround. We alter his memory so he doesn't know we took the box.
You know what? How about we make him let him be like those guys that Mordain's got? They're still alive, kind of.
Yeah, but then nobody's gonna. We want to spread our infamy along the coast.
Not with
right?
these guys. These guys are gonna come up missing, and they're gonna start looking, and then this guy's gonna go back and says they took our box with a greater demon in it. They're gonna come after us.
I'll think about it.
Okay. Hey, Mordain, the captain's office fucking rocker. We can't let anybody know we got this box with a demon in it.
Now you two. No. You two. No.
You can't tell me who not to talk to.
Put him in the brig. Put him in the brig.
I'm just telling you, Mordain, we can't let this guy go. Captain's not thinking straight. He's going to offer him dinner or brunch pretty soon.
I did at the start. They weren't into it.
I tried to be his friend. He didn't want it.
Yeah.
Sometimes decisions have to be made, Bungo. I don't want to sell this box.
Let's see what yeah.
Are you guys still wanting Mordain to try to open the box?
Open
Fuck
the
no.
box?
No.
Right.
Even
Oh,
more
that
day.
thing.
No.
That shit.
No.
I mean,
Create a
you want
demon in
to
it?
ask it a question, don't you? You have to open
We should
the
at
box,
least
feed
like
a
give it a
soul, and ask
soul
it
to
a
like.
question.
Oh,
No.
because so,
Yep.
hold on. So what happens is, give it a soul. The demon remains under your control. You can take it in and out of the box. But if you don't give it the soul, it breaks free of the control of the box.
Correct.
Got it. Okay.
So the idea is that the 3 skulls is the lock, the sacred lock of the box. You have to figure out how to open the box. Once it's open, you then see if the demon is willing to take the soul and answer your question. If you try to ask it a question without giving it a soul, it has a chance of escaping. The soul is the food and the kind of control method of trying to keep the demon contained.
Got it.
Y'all are crazy. Y'all are just crazy.
We're all gonna fucking die, man. We're all gonna fucking die.
I'm gonna take the captain over to look at the box to see if he'll tell me more about it.
No. Maggot. Maggot.
Ooh, the hobgoblin?
Yeah, the hobgoblin.
Okay. You go down below into the brig. You bring him back up top, and you give me an intimidation roll. See if he'll tell you anything more about the box.
Okay.
Did we find a citrine gem?
I only got a 14.
Stuff?
Yeah, I'd
All
say
that-
you'd find. Yeah, that's pretty basic gem. You would find some.
I got a 14.
14. I mean, he knows that his crew took on the responsibility of delivering the box to Hadar Faye and to the Greenkeeper, but he, as far as you can tell, it seems pretty genuine. He does not know much more about the box other than that.
Do the skulls, are they like incense? Like, are they like carved in, or
They look like they're dials.
Oh.
It looked like you would put your fingers into the eye holes of the skull, and then a finger into the mouth hole of the skull, and there's might be a pattern of turning the skulls to try to get the box to open.
So, Morty, how do we sacrifice to this box?
I'm gonna. So based on how you described it earlier, Jason, I kind of like activate the box a little bit, and then I kind of offer the soul in. Is there a way to know if the demon has accepted the soul or not?
You, from what your knowledge of the death box is, you have to open the box, which is triggering the 3 skulls, which is the lock. Once the box is open, you can then ask the demon a question. It may reply and ask if you have a soul for it to consume to get an answer to the question, or it may decide not to speak with you at all and force the box to close. These are very chaotic devices. They're powerful, but they're very chaotic.
Ooh, right up your alley, Mordain.
I am going to take one of the souls that I consumed, crack open the box.
Would I do anything?
How would you like to try to open the box?
Could I use my
Stop.
I feel like Bungo's like waving his
Bourdain,
arms. Didn't I
stop.
say no? Didn't
No.
say no?
Bourdain, stop.
I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna look at the lock to see if I can
Crew,
manipulate.
chuck this
how I
over
would
the board.
manipulate it.
Crew, chuck it over side.
You watch as the ghostly crew begins to approach the box. They pick up the box and start taking it over to the railing to throw it over the railing.
I jump
They're
on
holding
it.
it.
No!
I can put it on the
Take
water.
that!
Just follow it.
They haven't dropped it yet. Are you having the ghostly crew, drop it into the water?
Yes.
I'm gonna have the thralls go it, try and get the thing from it. Grab
You
it
watch
as
as the 2 hobgoblin thralls jump into the water after it. Little bubble trails coming up where they jump down in. You can see their undead
maggot.
forms.
There, maggot. Now we don't have to worry about them coming after us. We don't got the fucking box. Right, Captain?
They'll still
What's
come
your
after
name?
us.
Question: I have the spell Riptide. Could I use that on an object to try and shoot it out of the water back?
What does the spell say?
It says creature.
Yeah, it's an object. So it would be a creature target, like a human target, humanoid target, or a living target. Eventually, your thralls come back, climbing back aboard the deck. No sign of the iron box anywhere.
I have a sigh of relief. I was like, whew.
I'm sorry, Mordain. The risk was not worth the possible reward.
Hey, Mordain.
Mordain's face is starting to like do that, like the rolling, like the slot machine rolling, and he looks visibly mad. Who are you to tell me what I can and cannot do?
Can I see if Skrilo is there?
Oh yeah, Skrilo and Fire are just
Can
watching.
I look at both of them and be like, does anyone know calm emotions?
Fire nods and kind of makes an invocation towards Mordain.
No, all of us, not just Mordain. I'll willingly get calm emotions.
Because it's like Bungo's got his little finger up in Mordain, you know, kind of gaslighting him about the box.
Fucking tall people!
Hey.
Fucking tall people are the same!
Hey, Mordain.
Yeah, I would look at Fire and be like, please douse all of us with it. I think we all need it.
Don't cast no spell on me.
I don't even know if it would work on you. You're fucking fired up no matter what. That might be your default setting.
You guys need to calm down. You can't make me do something I don't want to do. Just like we can't make Bungo do anything. But I know what I'm going to do. I take that little bottle with the ship in it, and I toss it over the side, so that it turns into the boat.
Just before you do that, Maggot.
Yes.
You watch as Fire casts a major illusion.
Oh no.
It is an illusion of a memory that she has. You are watching the funeral procession of a very powerful mouse folk known as Admiral Tobias, because she was present for it. You're watching as hundreds and hundreds of people have gathered in the city of Nicodranus, his body being loaded onto a ship. You then watch as a dozen ships loaded with gold, gems, jewels, statues, armor, swords, guns, pistols, everything you could possibly imagine are loaded up as well onto these other 12 ships. She then switches the illusion to the burial site of an island that does not look familiar to anyone. It is the most narcissistic, gaudy looking thing that you've ever seen. It is this great, like 30-foot tall statue of a mouse folk with this ridiculously oversized hat atop this great stone building. And you're watching as dozens and dozens of people are just taking an unending amount of loot into the interior of this place. Then you're watching an evening where there is a water genasi, a half-orc druid, a tabaxi, which you recognize as Fire, and they are in the process of burying. So they're like doing a procession into the interior of the tomb. So this is her way of casting calm emotion. She knows that you guys are looking for Tobias's treasure. So what she's done is she's cast a spell of major image to remind you what your original focus was, which creates an opportunity for everyone to kind of calm down from the tension of the death box.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck that box. Let's go get that treasure.
I support that 100%.
But I still think we can't let this captain go because he's gonna tell on us. We can't have tattletales.
But okay. Other than killing him, what do you want to do?
Because when you tattle on somebody, it makes you a tattletale.
Okay, other than killing him, Maggot, what do you want to do?
Nobody likes a tattletale. Maybe stick a dagger in his brain and like squish it around a little bit so he forgets stuff and then put him on the boat. I don't know.
Is the captain kind of on his knees and
I'm not a healer. I still think that might kill him.
Poke his eyeballs out and cut his hands off. So
I mean, the captain is definitely in a panic at this point. He's like listening to you guys go back and forth about what to do with him. Bungo wants to send him back as a warning message. You're like, Maggot doesn't want to do that. Cinder's like, what do we do then? And he's sitting on a crate while this conversation is going on. He's bound. His ankles are bound. His wrists are shackled, so he can't get away.
Does he feel like he wants to end it all and throw himself over the side?
There's a loud explosion down below, and you see smoke starting to rise up as Slick says,
Eureka! I got it! I got it!
and he comes back up. He's like all covered in soot and like black soot and whatever.
All right, man, I got your bomb.
And every time you talk, smoke comes out of your mouth.
Yeah. So I got his bomb. It's a citrus sunburst bomb.
Ooh, does it cause starburst to rain down on your target?
So it's
Skittles is the rainbow.
Well, not that. It uses golden solar energy, and he can throw it 60 feet as an action. The bomb explodes in a 20-foot radius, and then it does. They can do a dex save, and if they miss a dex save, it's 48 radiant damage and 2d6 force. And it only has one, so it's like a big bomb.
Oh, somebody got an alert. What was that?
Not me.
Ivar. Maggot.
And if they save the save, then it's half damage.
Shit, they just gave me an evacuation order for this fire.
Did they really?
Yeah.
I don't see it on your map.
I'm not leaving.
Yeah,
I'm
because
playing a game.
Yeah, and they won't let you back in either. Trust me, I know.
Yeah. I'm not doing that.
Because you're up in.
Well, it's San Timoteo Canyon.
Oh, I see where it is. It's called the Shore Fire.
Yeah.
That's pretty far from you right now, dude.
I know. They just
is it windy by where you are?
I don't know. I haven't been outside today.
Well, that's okay.
Well, I've been
you're not
outside,
allowed
but
to go
early in the
outside.
morning, so.
Oh my God, that bomb is cool. I want one.
Wait, now what's this bomb? I couldn't.
He dropped it in Discord. He gave you the description in Discord.
Okay.
All of you see a flash of light. There's a rather large hole in the face of the hobgoblin captain, and his corpse just keels over onto the deck.
What happened?
Oh no!
What happened?
Again.
I'll check for a pulse.
See a different story.
He just died on accident.
Can I insight check?
I think his heart couldn't take it.
You give me an Arcana check, Cinder, if you want to see what the effect was.
I would like to.
I don't see where to look.
25. I'm not going to say anything. I just want to know.
Yeah,
I look at fire. Does fire look guilty?
Does fire look guilty?
Cinder,
My
you would
passive
know
insight
that
is
this.
17.
Cinder, you would know that the spell effect was an Eldritch Blast, carefully behind and at the base of the neck. But Morning didn't move much. He was pretty much. You didn't notice him move.
You know what? I'm not going to say anything because I just want to know. That's it.
Bungo, give me an insight check, if you would, please, as you stare over at two of your magic users, Cinder and Mordain, and technically Slick, although he was busy bringing a grenade over to
I wasn't there.
What'd you get?
16.
Cinder, give me a deception check, if you would, please.
Cinder?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Give me a deception check, if you would,
Sorry.
please. Because he's looking at you first.
No, I looked at fire.
Oh, I thought you said you looked over at Cinder.
I looked at fire. Yeah.
Fire's just going to shrug her shoulders.
Now, are you looking at me? Am I rolling?
No.
I mean, Fire just kind of
cool
shrugs
bomb.
her shoulders and
That is a cool bomb.
and kind of walks away with Skrilo as they're both talking cleric shit. She's getting caught up to date in the world, and Skrilo's a wealth of information. Kunlun is heaved over on the helm. You guys are back on your way out towards the quiet shallows.
Cool.
Watching in the distance, the sinking, the last remnants of the dreadnought sinking below the water.
I'll just say this because I trust everybody here will be a good role player. I instructed the crew to sneak the box back on.
What box? What the hell? I don't even know what you guys are talking about.
What?
Okay.
Now, is that in character or out of character?
No, that's me above table telling you instead of having a sideboard.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Gotcha.
You had them put them back on the ship.
But
So-
hopefully without anyone seeing it. Because I don't want anyone to know it's there.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh, on the other ship, not our ship.
No, on our ship.
So we have the box.
I want it in the hold, hidden. Yes.
Yeah. So he's using the crew as a means. He's using the ghostly crew as a means to still maintain control of the box, but he doesn't want the rest of you to know that he has it. Gotcha.
How many of them bombs do I get?
Just one. They're hard to make, dude.
Priorities.
Make one a day for me. Okay.
I mean, I could, but I'm sure I'll probably have to do some rolls with that one now. Because
Who's taking this ring of spell storing? Are you guys fighting over it?
I mean,
We'll
is
have a
there?
match in
I
the
have,
battle.
You watch
I have a
Maggot.
question. Wait, I have a question about
I want
that.
to see you fight like a gladiator, like a.
What if we
gladiator
put
to see who gets
spells
the ring.
in it and give it to you so you could defend yourself with magic?
You can do that as well. Yeah, that is
You
something
are
you can do.
squishy, Maggot. We could put spells in it and give it back to you.
And the beauty of it
this would
is,
make you like really powerful, though. when
I'm
you
already
go
really
Mordain.
powerful. Did you not see like the 2 fireballs that just blew up all the crew?
Well, yeah, I did see that.
I'm not like super concerned about me as much as I am about you or Slick.
So you can put a fireball in this
I'm
ring?
good.
Yeah, I could actually.
Slick's got his like animated armor that kind of
yeah, I've
folds
got
around
gadgets
him
up the wing wall.
Wait, but I would have to cast the
save me.
spell though. It only
I
stores
will-
the spell, right? It only stores.
Well,
the
no.
spell,
So the way ring spell storing works, especially since we use the spell casting method and the 4 AP method, whoever puts a spell into the ring will have to make a spell casting to do it, and the DC associated to that spell is of the person who put it into the ring. So if you guys were to put Charm Person into the ring and give it to Maggot, and then Maggot uses the ring, it's under the equivalent effect of the person who put it into the ring. So if Cinder did it, it would be her spell DC, not have to. But whoever uses the ring does not have to make a spell casting roll because it was already made to put the spell into
One
the
of
ring.
you guys should have it. One of-
Really? You're actually turning down a chance to become more powerful. Who are you and what have you done with Maggot?
I mean, well, okay. I mean, I don't need to use it like right now, but I can like. All right, because kind of listening to like what Mardain's been saying and how powerful he's getting, and
Here, I'll take it, and I will put spells into it for you.
Okay.
I'd like to put one in there.
Oh yeah, you can put one in.
Okay,
there
so what? How many? It's only 3. So how many spells?
Well, it's a third
or
level.
1/3 level.
Well, yeah,
You
it's
could
a
do
third
3
level ring of
level
sparring,
one.
so it could either be 1 third level spell,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
2 and a 1.
3 first
Or
level
3.
spells, or 1 second level spell and 1 first level spell.
Okay, so what do you want, Maggot?
Ooh, a shield spell would be cool. This is above table. A shield spell would be cool because I'm always getting shot with arrows.
I have bark skin. That's just AC.
skin would
though.
be good.
I mean, if you have shield spell, I
pretty
think
high.
that's a second level spell, correct? Shield? Either second or first level, I forget.
Shield's a first level.
Yeah, so you can actually store 3 shield spells in it.
If you want, I can do silvery barb. So someone rolls a nat 20 on you, you can make a
Yep.
reroll.
Okay.
Yep, there's that one too. Yeah.
So all those can be in this. In,
As long as they're level 1, you can have 3.
Yeah, yeah.
So the question is, what do you want?
yeah, shield is level 1. So I'll
And
take
Cinder
that.
would actually, I know you said talk above table, but Cinder would actually sit down and talk with you about this, Maggot.
Yeah,
Because believe it or not, when it comes to magic, she doesn't really fuck around that much. So she would be like
No, I know she's
honestly
serious.
asking
There's
you.
no fuckery when it comes to magic.
I mean, she would honestly be asking you what you would want, like out of her spells. Like, she would recommend silvery barbs, maybe magic missile.
Do you have
or-
Featherfall?
No, I have spare
Okay.
the dying. I have
I
detect
have
magic.
mystics.
You
Oh
have
wait,
what?
I have one more. Hold on.
You have what?
Go
Marine?
ahead, Martin.
Misty Step.
Okay, well, you guys figured that all
Ooh.
out. I'm gonna go over to Glitch. and
Okay.
see
Is
how
that first
Glitch is
level?
Doing.
Oh no, sorry, that's
Glitch-
the second level. That's the second
Glitch
level.
has managed to collect 20 of the iron plates for you, enough for you and her to spend maybe a week on the hull of the ship. If successful, spending a week's time upgrading the hull, it would improve the armor class from an armor class 15 to an armor class 18.
Okay.
Also, I
Ah.
have shield, so I could put shield and like silvery barbs in if that's what you want,
Let's-
or we could
Let's
do
figure this out.
Oh.
Let's just slow in session down. Let's figure this out.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I want
So
silvery
it's like
barbs,
it's like Maggot and Cinder are sitting on a crate. They're holding the ring, and Cinder's like, "Look, Maggot, you're kind of useless in certain ways." So,
I didn't say
because
that.
you're
And this
I
is
didn't say
serious.
that at all.
He's like,
I
I'll put whatever you want there.
understand.
And she's like, this is serious. This magic is serious. We got to do this right.
Yeah.
So Slick, you go and find Glitch, and she's kind of, she's breathing kind of heavy. She was in a fight. She got to use her breath weapon. She kind of has a little bit of a manic look in her eyes. She's a little bit hyped up right now.
Who is?
Glitch.
What's wrong, buddy? Why are you so manic?
It's that fight. I got to use my breath weapon. I got that halfling that kept me contained in the chamber. I wasn't allowed to do anything. He'd bring me things to eat, but I wasn't really allowed to do anything. Do you and your friends get to do that a lot? Kill so many
yeah.
people, destroy ships,
All the time.
loot, pillage?
every
Not so much
day.
pillage. We haven't done a lot of pillaging, but like, yeah, looted and the rest of it. Yeah, that's what being a pirate's all about.
I like it. Listen,
It's a thrill, isn't it?
it kind of is. Slick, I'm getting more and more of my memory back. Like, I'm beginning to understand that I'm innately magical. I think you and your friends can teach me spells.
He just does the ado. You're a
Adoy.
dragon, of course.
Oh, that's great. Like, okay, well,
Let's learn an easy one, and he'll pull him aside and kind of like, while they're doing the ring thing,
Yeah.
try and teach him. He's gonna try to teach him how to do shockwave.
Ooh,
or
okay.
Thundershock.
Take some time to teach Glitch how to do that. Cinder, what 3 spells? You're going to do 3 level 1 spells, right?
Yes, shield, silvery barbs, and then whatever one. What else do you think I should?
I
have?
will.
I mean,
I suggest
go.
Devil's Due.
Yeah, that's a good one.
What?
Devil's Due. My mouse can
What's
work.
that?
Oh, that's a good one. That's a newer
Yeah,
one.
I think it's a good
That's
one.
a
I think you
newer
should
one,
do that.
yeah.
It's a good one.
Okay, Devil's Due.
Basically, when you see someone get hit or you get hit, you can basically roll a hit die to get like healing.
Yeah, it's good.
All right, so Mordain, give me a spell casting roll of 11 or higher. Stinder, give me 2 spell casting rolls of 11 or higher as you guys
What?
as you guys start to put spells into this ring.
Natural 20.
Natural
Nice.
20 for one of mine, and then I got a 12 for the other.
Don't have to
Damn.
worry about rolling for the other one because your natural 20 means that your next spell would have been free to cast.
Gotcha.
Mordain, your next spell that you decide to cast will be free to cast as well. Because that was a natural 20.
Cool.
Do you anybody have detect thoughts they can cast on Bungo? That'd be cool.
No.
You just hear in his head. I
Believe
hope
it
they
or
don't find
not,
the box.
I'm all
I hope they don't find the
I'm
box.
actually
I hope they
kind
don't
of all
find the
about their like privacy, man. Believe it or not.
I'm gonna start casting. Okay, so never mind. I'm doing the dragon thing.
Yeah. You're training the dragon how to possibly use what spell again?
Shockwave or
Shockwave.
Thunderwave or whatever it was.
Is it?
Thunderstep?
No.
Okay.
It's one of your spells that you have, right?
Yeah, Thunderwave.
Yes, Thunderwave. Okay.
Thunder. So you have to yell out. Now the verbal component for this is thunder.
Thundercats.
Okay, there you go.
And we'll say the semantic is her roar. So she'll yell out thunder along with her roar, and she's trying to get this spell to work. And every time she tries to get to work, you notice that her wormling bronze scales kind of flare and glow. Almost as you can see that she's tapping into the weave. She's trying to tap into the magic that will allow her to understand this. She's memorizing the spell. She's memorizing. And before you take your long rest, she manages to successfully cast Thunderwave at the end of the evening.
Look at you! You're a spellcaster.
She's like,
Well done.
that was invigorating. I need to go for a fly. You want to come fly with me?
Yeah, let's go.
Come
Let's
fly
go.
with me. Let's
Fly into the air.
fly away.
So as the ship is like coursing through the sea and bouncing over the waves, you can see a bronze wormling with a screeching goblin on it, yelling at the top of his lungs as it circles the ship.
Haha! Look at me, you lizard! Haha! It's so much better than Belfry! Haha!
All
So
the
I would-
goblins. I said
I would
all
imagine like
goblins.
Maggot's like looking up and just shaking his head.
I take the ballast and I'm like, no, I'm just kidding. I'm messing.
Gotta practice my aim.
So can we like, as we're swooping down,
Mhm.
can I cast mending on the ship and the parts that need mending?
Yeah, like you're doing. I would say on the small areas that you could repair with mending, you can. But at some point, when you get to the to some kind of island that you can take a break, you'll need to do like real repairs. You'll have to get out onto the ship. You know, you have enough of the material to do the repairs, but it'll take time and it's going to cost money and equipment to do the repairs. But we'll say you're using mending to repair the small tears in the sail, or you see some frayed rigging, and you kind of repair that rigging, so that this pretty much allows Glitch to kind of freely kind of fly around and enjoy this. And there's a moment where you kind of feel like Glitch's form gets a little bit bigger, like not a lot, just like, you know, she's tapping
Damn,
into
Fritz, are you
something.
gaining weight? Have you been eating too much?
She goes, no, but come to think of it, I'm a little bit hungry. Does one eat out here? She starts looking
There's a
around.
nice little goblin right down there. You can grab him.
No, I haven't had my tetanus shot. She circles around and she looks down. You can see
Oh,
like
wait. No, the one that's at the helm? Kunlun, eat him! Eat him!
Too many modifications. You watch as she darts over and down, and at the last minute, her claw comes out and scoops up a sizable dolphin out of the water.
Not a dolphin!
And you watch as she just jams it into her maw and crunches down, and the spray of the dolphin blood just sprays back and over you as she slurps the whole thing down. And she turns over to look at you, and for a brief second there, Slick, there's a bit of a feralness in her eye that catches you a little bit off guard. Like casting spells, eating out in the wild, being free from her burden of containment by that halfling deity. There's a brief moment that you're staring into kind of the feral nature of a dragon.
Oh, I know.
The dragon kind of quickly shakes its head and smiles at you and kind of, everything all right. It's like you.
It's just that I've seen that look before. And
what look? What do you mean?
Oh, the look like you're gonna take someone's head off and paint the walls with their blood. I've seen that look before.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. I can assure you, I'm calmed down now. I've had my flight and my meal, and what do you say we go back and take a rest?
It's okay. I know it's your nature. Just don't turn that nature on any of us.
I can certainly try. You feel the dragon, the wormling, take you back down towards the deck of the ship. Anybody else want to work on anything before the long rest kicks in?
I do.
What do you want to work on, Cinder?
I would like to find a book on Goblin and teach myself how to speak Goblin.
Ooh, I love it. I love it. Give me an investigation roll. Let's see if you can't scrape up a linguistic book on Goblin somewhere. I would imagine that it's probably in the stacks of Detris near Slick's workbench. He's not exactly a clean inventor and engineer. So
19.
Oh, yeah. A 19 would be high enough that you kind of use the distraction that Slick is up in the air with Glitch, and you go down to his workbench, and there's just stacks of books everywhere. Slick's ship bucket is over in the corner, so you can see all the flies billowing up from it. Slick is not a tidy person. And you find mixed into all of his books and work stuff, you find a book of Goblin for Idiots.
I'll take it.
Okay.
And it's pristine because it's never been used.
Yeah,
it's way too intelligent to read something like that.
I also want to try and keep this a secret.
Okay.
It's going to hurt your head, though, because it's going to be instead of where's the bathroom? It's where's the nearest shit bucket?
Yeah, I will say this much. As you start thumbing through the Goblin language book, you get the feeling that their language is both cultural and tribal, right? So goblins are now considered fey creatures, but for the benefit of learning their language, it's not a traditional Sylvan language or fey language, although they are capable of speaking fey. It's more of a guttural mixture of all the different possibilities of the language. So a lot of times they'll use a cultural word to describe a fey activity, or they might use a tribal word to describe, a cultural activity. They tend to intermix and intertwine the interpretation of the meaning of many different words.
Yeah, the syntax itself will give you a headache.
I mean, I'm just very curious as what you and Maggot
Worse than
Klingon.
Worse than Klingon.
So I just want to see if I can try this.
So as you,
this is going to be fun because what we can do is start using a few common words that she picks up on.
Yeah,
when we're talking.
Bungo or Mordain, anything you guys want to do to pass the time before the long rest?
Go ahead, Mordain.
Bungo's like, I'm going to do the exact opposite of whatever Mordain does.
Mordain is, when leaving kind of the room with everyone, he's kind of looking over his shoulder and looking at Bungo, and there's malice.
There's some tension, malice there. How dare you tell me I can't have something?
He's going to confer with, what's his name? With
Gil.
Okay, you're patron of chaos.
Your BFF.
Gil, I need a favor. I have these souls for you. I need to find something. Someone took from me.
Yeah, seeing as how you know to offer those souls up to the patron of chaos, you don't even have to make a roll. As long as you have a soul to offer the patron of chaos, he will automatically commune with you.
I would offer.
Once again, his shadow form appears. He's always like this shadow that clings onto your back and always talks into your ear. Most people would see you talking to yourself. They wouldn't see you talking to anyone specifically. Although neither you or Maggot have memories of your conversation with each other because of the patron of power or chaos, and then Predathos, those are pretty powerful entities. So the patron of chaos is like holding one claw into your shoulder, the other claw kind of petting at your face, and his little yellow eye slits are kind of like moving from behind your head, and his nostrils fill with the essence of the souls that you collected for him, and he just whispers into your ear, "Oh, what can I do for you, one of my most faithful of the chaos?"
I bring forward the thralls using the spell that he taught me.
Oh, your power grows. You watch as the shadow reaches out and caresses both the undead thralls that you kind of line up in your cabin, in your quarters, and the patron kind of swoops around and comes over and just sits there and looks at you and goes, "What can I do for you? Your power is doing so well. And you brought Maggot to me as well. There are so many rewards I can offer you, but what is a reward I can try to offer to you, Mordain? What do you require?"
Above table, Mordain, he wants the box. I mean, he's transfixed on the box. He didn't know he's going to get a reward.
Okay. The box could be a big ask. And the other thing is, do you really want the patron of chaos to know about that box yet? That's because remember, Mordain is all about achieving power, but maybe he has his own thoughts about what he wants to do with that power when he achieves it. There's still a little bit of Mordain that's like, Gil is definitely not trustworthy, but he is giving me the power I want to get to where I want to get to. Kind of that typical warlock conundrum of, once you start achieving power, what does that entity want from you as you achieve it? Do they really just want to use you as a tool? Do they have some other thought in mind as you achieve power? It's because you're at that low enough level where you kind of still are rooted in the beginning of your story.
I want more power. I want this. There's still so much to learn. There's still so much to grow. I want my magic to be known, to be distinct, to leave a mark. Magic that you teach me, the magic that
you do look far into the future, don't you, pupil? Well, lie down, take a rest, meditate. Let me tell you a story of great power and what it can do for you. If anyone were to ever walk by Mordain's cabin, and if the door was slightly open and they were to look in, they would just see this very content, smiling Mordain lying on his chamber, like lying on his bed with a big smile, staring up, eyes closed, as if he's in a meditative state. Somebody with a really good ability to perceive would notice a little lock of his hair from time to time flitting away from the side of his forehead. Bungo, anything you want to do before your long rest?
I was just gonna cook, and I was gonna cook some hobgoblin as well for dinner.
You're gonna cook hobgoblin for dinner?
Yep.
They just look like pigs. That doesn't mean they taste
hobgoblin.
like pigs.
It's what's for dinner.
It is.
Yeah, but you do it up with some salt and pepper and slow cook it. That hobgoblin falls right off the bone.
Hobgoblin belly.
Did you make your checks?
I got a 14 and a 16.
I would say you make a pretty decent hobgoblin stew. Anybody who eats it will gain 1d6 temporary hit points.
I mean, if Bungo announces dinner, Cinder will do what she's doing, then to go eat.
Okay. Eventually, Cinder will take her new linguistics book with her of goblin speech to go have a meal. Bungo, are you having your meal as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Mordane's already in his meditative state. Slick is with Glitch, screeching up in the air before coming down. And Slick, are you participating in the meal? Bungo's there. Cinder's there.
Yeah.
Okay. Slick starts eating the stew as well. Maggot?
Go ahead. Yeah, I partake in the meal in my cabin so I can talk to my new friend, Perdathos. Nobody likes him except me.
Well, Slick, Cinder, and Bungo are eating a meal with Kunlin and Skrilo and Fire. Mordane is taking his long rest. Maggot grabs up his bowl of food and heads down below deck. The weather's beginning to pick up a bit. You guys are expecting to be in the quiet shallows by tomorrow evening. And that's where we're going to finish tonight, as you guys are finally almost to the quiet shallows to begin looking for the half-orc female druid known as Samara, who seems to have more information about the clues of where to find Admiral Tobias's burial tomb. Everybody, thank you for watching. We will be back next week. Everybody go ahead and linger so we can talk about the schedule. Other than that, everyone, please be safe, be kind, and don't forget, play a game, everyone. We'll see you next week.